Top
Roger
of it, man.
Grind, Unique. What's going on, brother?
Shit, bro. I literally just clocked out.
Uh, so you about to clock in with the exotics, huh?
Yes, sir. You know, it's a one-stop custom shop.
Working
First, I'm
hard,
gonna go
we Roger Grind, man. We got a lot of people up this morning, man.
I'm gonna go grab
Roger
me some
Grind
breakfast.
Dog family, you know who it is. It's Ben with Playman Kennels.
And you're
In here with my guy.
Unique Bullies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, before we get started,
Yes,
you know,
sir.
I'm putting out there again.
Let me finish the introduction real
All
quick,
right.
man. Before we give y'all, y'all came here to get a plate this morning, man. This is the Bully Breakfast Club, man, and it's going down, man. Powered by the Wolf Pit. Let's eat. Talk to him, Unique. What's happening, bro?
Hey, November 7th, y'all mark that down in y'all calendar. November 11th, my fault.
November 11th. Yep.
Goodyear, Arizona. You feel me? The Pit versus the Connect. 10 on 10.
It's going down.
Yeah, bro. It's going to be 40 of the hottest dogs in the game.
Banditos, what's happening? Grind.
So, just had to throw that in there.
Rise and grind. Talk to him, Unique, real quick.
Yeah, Bass. Hey, shit. Shout out to everybody. Hey, man, listen. If y'all got any merch, you know what I'm saying? You know, like myself and my co-hosts, Playman, you know, we're always willing to, you know what I'm saying, rep y'all merch, you know, promote y'all brand for y'all, you know, because it ain't put on the shirt. Today's
show is brought to you by Retro Afterlife, man. Shout out to my dogs in Atlanta, man. They getting it on. No, they ain't from Atlanta, are they? Or I think they are from Atlanta. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, that was a show that we was in Atlanta.
Retro Afterlife right now, man, and let them know, man, that I need a bigger hoodie, man, because this mug is real tiny. But I put it just to put on, you feel me? We got somebody tapping in this morning, y'all. Wheelchair Mafia, what's going on, my brother? Introduce yourself. Let them know where you from, what you represent, my bro.
Top of the morning.
Top of the top, my guy. Paul, man, what's happening?
What's going on? WC.
Man, need dogs dropped off, man. I think they need to check the scoreboard in Atlanta, man. I think WC him up.
No, they ain't up.
Not just producing, selling, everything. The handicap king of fluffies, man. Four dogs in 2 days, man.
Oh shit! Congratulations.
Appreciate that, my guy.
Hey,
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, bro, big eat, man. That's what we like to hear.
All you mess with is Frenchies, or you
I
mess with other breeds?
just got into bullies, man, but I'm a little nervous now because there's a lot of bull crap going on over there, man.
Well, shit. Well, you on the right platform. You feel me? We don't put out bullshit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I've been one thing about it. I've been messing with bro for a minute.
I ain't gonna stunt, bro. I feel like ever since, you know, the Frenchie has become the #1 dog in America, a lot of people a lot of people are rotating, Unique.
I'm cool.
You hear me?
Hey, I'm cool right in what gear I'm in right now.
See, y'all already got y'all platform, so it ain't no need for a nigga to switch up. Now y'all big eating over there.
See, cause the thing about it is, I got a Frenchie. You know what I'm saying? But like when I got the Frenchie, like when I got him or whatever, like he's a dope little boy. I just don't have no plans on using him. But shit, when I got him or whatever, it was like what Huskies and Coys was in. Man, now they got all these hairless, fluffy, big bro mugs, like
all that hairless shit. I ain't smelling that though.
Yeah, bro. I
but
got lost.
That's the thing though. That's how people be messing up in the Frenchies, because why the hell a new breeder gonna buy a big rope and you can't even sell no $30,000 dog?
Or why even go lock in a stud at $40K?
Roger Grind.
Exactly.
Cowboys on, man.
What's up,
Man,
Golden?
talking about people that's, you know, in the game, making big plates. You know, I ain't gonna talk too federal. They making big plates, and it's just too much to eat for one person. Roger Grind,
What you mean
nigga,
too
what's
much
that?
to eat for one person?
All right,
They making too much money type shit?
for instance, like bro just
Global,
said,
what
why
it
would
do?
you buy
Top of it.
Turn down some over.
for 30 plus, and you don't even have that type of clientele?
Hell
Say it
no.
again?
He said, why would you go out and grab a big rope for 30 plus and you don't even have that type of clientele because you just now jumping in,
Or
That
tapping
necessarily don't
in
mean
from
that,
new
man.
what's going on?
why would you pay 40K, 50K for a stud, not guaranteed you're gonna make it back?
But that is all a gamble, man. You know, this shit really about gambling, man. If you feel like you can do that shit, man, handle your business. A lot of shit is time though too, play man. So look, say for instance, if you do
You
want with
know,
the
I
Frenchies,
know.
move so damn fast. Your game trying to battle shit that was hot 2, 3, 4 years ago. Why not come just and come right in and buy what's hot? So now you wasting time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be easy for you to make that 30 back. You know what I'm saying? Or that 40 back, how much you spend instead of going to
I don't.
trying to buy a Frenchie for 3,500 and take it the long way if you're trying to
But
get
you,
up to that.
okay,
I
but
mean,
Golden, but you gotta look at it like this now.
go ahead.
So
Yeah.
if you just not jumping in the game, right? My fault, play man. If you just not jumping in the game, and the first thing you want to do is jump in the Frenchies, you finna go buy this, and not a soul know who you is or know what you about. There ain't nobody finna spend that kind of bread with you like that.
Hell no, they ain't. Ain't no
Because
way.
you haven't built a name yet.
If
And
the
that brings us
quality,
back
if
to
the quality
people
that I
trusting you
do
with
feel
their
like, I
key.
feel like they go shop. I feel like the quality, I feel like that's what bring the customers in. If you don't got like a no, like if you don't got like a name, you get what I'm saying. I do feel like if the quality that I feel like a person still would spend 30 or 20 with you for sure, for sure.
Nah,
But it's like if you ain't got the quality and you trying to push those type of numbers, then nah, that's different. I don't think the name necessarily got to do with quality.
I think it's like it's like I don't know. I feel like you gotta at least have some sort of
Everybody.
you gotta have some sort of momentum behind your
Nah, I
name.
treat them
You know what I'm saying?
motherfuckers just like the trap. I got when you come to the trap, I got something for everything you can spend. You want to spend your money on. You got 4,000, I got you for 4,000. I got you for 20,000. That's what you're looking for. Everybody got their own money and preference for what they looking for and what they can spend.
I mean, yeah,
Right.
you're right. But I think what you were saying initially, you can have everything that somebody has, but at the end of the day, who are you? You know what I'm saying? And the
I
Like,
first
kind of
thing that a
did
person
that
does,
though.
but
yeah,
you
you
know,
did,
but the
Golden.
first
You
thing
did.
that
You
people
did.
do is go and cross-reference. Do you know of this breeder? Are they good people? I ain't never really, I don't know who that is. So that right there will throw off a whole play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For
Oh
the
no,
simple
I don't,
fact
I don't, I don't
nobody
think
knows
so.
who you are. But
Yeah,
but
but we
what
talking about
you're saying is true. Like you can go out and grab quality all day, and it's gonna sell itself. You feel me?
so
It
Cause
you mean
like
to
is.
tell me
I sold for 30,000. I ain't never sold a dog. My second dog sale was for $30,000. Ain't
but that's what
nobody.
I'm saying, but you had momentum, Golden, you had a name behind you.
It's,
You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
you
quite
put your
quality. That was my first litter. Really, my second litter. My first litter, I ain't had no
was
puppies, so it's really my second litter. So the momentum was Instagram momentum. I ain't really do shit to have the momentum.
but you still but that's what I'm saying, that you still had a name in order to do that. If you ain't have no name, you couldn't just come out the woodwork and say, yeah, I got this dog for 30K.
I
If
think
not
you can do that when you know what you
if a
got.
soul don't know you like that, I mean that's just me. I mean, like, it might be different, but I just feel like you gotta really it's like WCM just said, bro, it's like the trap. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna jump in the trap expecting that you can come out here and sell big dollars.
But you can't
Especially
say
if a
that
nigga
you
don't know you
can't
like that.
though. You can't expect that you not go do that.
No, I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying that it's not possible. It's possible to do it, of course. I mean, like a nigga, you gotta be like almost like reputable.
Bro, so
You gotta be
Yeah,
known.
I think so.
a lot of
I
people saying it depends on the blood.
don't think
I
so.
think
No
Golden.
cap. Like you
Hey,
need
Golden.
if you got
Hey,
some shit, if you produce a litter, I don't know you from a can of paint, and I go to your page and I hit you up like, yeah, I want this dog. I know this dog raw as hell, and you say I want 30 for it. Like I can't go. I'm not gonna go call him up for. Do you know Unique Business? No, I don't know him, so I can't buy the dog because you don't know him. That shit don't even make sense.
Now I ain't saying it, bro.
Nah,
I'm
I
saying
ain't say it
about
like that.
cross reference. A
That
lot
shit don't even make sense.
a lot of people sit back and want to trust people with their cheese.
Nah, you
And
do gotta. Yeah,
over
you're
there
you
with
do
not,
gotta
Golden.
make
I mean,
motherfuckers
I'm not saying you
trustworthy
can't
for
go and
sure.
I'm not saying you can't go and snatch a dog for that. That's not what I'm saying. At the end of the day, though, I want to know that I'm investing with somebody that's a reputable person. You feel me?
They gotta feel comfortable
Right.
spending
You know
that
what I'm
kind of
saying?
bread.
And we gonna get it on. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't want to confuse nobody. I'm not saying do not go and get what you please. I'm not saying that at all.
So playback. Would you go bad dog with somebody that you don't know from a can? You don't know him. You ain't seen nobody else shop with him, but he got some nice shit and he got a dog over there
Yes,
for
I would.
$20,000 and you want it. Is you going to buy that dog?
Yes, I would. But
Okay.
I know I already got some, you know what I'm saying, momentum behind me though. A lot of people ain't even got that. You feel me?
No, that's fact.
Yeah,
But
like them
you feel
folks that got 50
if you are
followers.
strong, let's just
Yeah,
say this, gentlemen,
like
ladies and gentlemen, that's on the in the comments as well, the whole morning show. Let's just say this. If you feel, and Goldie said this, if you feel like you could really make it happen, you're gonna make it happen. If you got confidence in making it happen with whatever you do, you're gonna do it, man. Like what you want to do, you're gonna do it. Like we all started somewhere. Like I ain't know nothing about nothing, but look how far I came. But let me say this, Goldie, because, and I ain't trying to shoot no shots or none of that shit. I sat back and did a powerful, consistent breeding and was telling people like I need a quarter for this and that as they were babies. Now I know a lot of people don't want to sit back and drop that on a baby, but yet I still got the name. I got a good face card in the game, and they didn't want to drop that. You feel me? But now that they see the dogs, they just like, damn, what you want for it? You feel me? So it, you know, I guess it all falls back on what you say. If they really want it, they gonna come to
No, fact. It's all
you.
depends.
Straight up. So I mean, shit, it is what it is, bro. I ain't. You
But I
feel me?
don't think you gotta have a name behind yourself to make those
see,
type of
okay.
deals. Cause
So
a lot of go ahead.
when I said a name, I meant like, you know what I'm saying, like Playmat just basically broke it down to be trustworthy behind it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to, the customer got to feel comfortable spending that kind of bread with you.
No, fact. But that's
That's
gonna go based off with a motherfucker conversation, how they talking to you, how quick they trying to sell that motherfucker, is they really trying to let it go?
And then you got other people that look into your yard to see if you're, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, well, is this dog really worth it? After they look at you know what I'm saying?
let them know where you coming from,
Because
who you look.
your yard by itself is going
What's
it's going to
good?
show itself. It's going to show,
No, fact.
be
What,
self-explanatory.
All right, BJ. The topic is, man, are you going to drop any type of cheese for a dog? If the breeder is not really known or the person is not known, are you going to let that stop what you got going on?
shit, I'm like what Golden Child said. You really ain't gotta have a name. If the product a nice product, and you know the dude got something dope, you gonna get it. Cause you gotta think about like everybody ain't coming to
Right.
game with a name. You gotta do something. You gotta do something that's gonna make you
Okay.
have that name. You know what I'm saying? So say I go produce this dog and this dog crazy, and somebody bought it for that bag. Now that's
Okay. Let
gonna
me
make a
ask you
name
this.
for me.
So it's going to
Cause
make a
now
name for
people
you
gonna be
even
like,
if you only have
shit,
one dog?
what you
I
mean?
mean, what
What
I
you mean if you
mean,
got one dog?
that what I'm trying to,
You can't have one dog. You can't have one dog
what I'm
if you
saying
don't
is,
produce it.
you're right.
Okay.
What
You
I'm,
right.
you're right, bro. All right.
Let me ask
Yeah, I'm saying if you produce something and somebody know it's some heat, you know what I'm saying? But just you going to go, is you saying like just you buying a dog and you make it a name?
Huh?
you.
Are you talking about like you put? Is you talking about like if somebody go buy a dog for a
No,
bag, or if somebody
Now
produce
this was
something
this,
and
this
sell
was
it for a
strictly
bag?
this is,
buying.
yeah, buying. This was like for
Oh,
like,
okay.
if like prime example, if I don't know, if you don't know
Oh, I
me and I don't
mean,
know you type shit, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean
And I
you.
just not, I got this one dog and he fine. You feel me? You come to me, you come holler at me, oh man, bro, what you
Yo,
want for that dog, man? I want 30. But then when you start looking and doing your research on behind me and whatever, I don't have nothing else to follow behind it. I don't really have no momentum like that. You still gonna feel comfortable spending that bread?
now now if that dog something that you know it's a game changer and you know it got that look, then yeah. Cause what's gonna happen is say you buy that dog and then you get out here and you start pushing it and you start breeding it and he producing what he need to produce, then he gonna make a name for
Right.
Okay.
himself.
Ask you this. All
You
right,
know what I'm
BJ.
saying? For
All right,
example, like for example,
I
I'm
got a twist for you. You don't have a name at all. You don't have a name. You don't even know you don't know nothing about this game. But you like, I'm about to drop
Yeah.
that you didn't contacted somebody. They like, man, I need 30, but you don't know what's going on. You know, I like this dog. Is that gonna make or break the transaction?
Yeah. Like, hey, if that dog like that and you feel like it's gonna do what it need to do, but you
Yeah,
gotta know
Man,
something though.
but
You
you
gotta know how the
sometimes when you
dog bred.
don't know.
You gotta know, you know what I'm
You
saying?
are
You
new
gotta know
into this
something.
dog industry. You new to it. You know what I'm saying? But you heard people like drop 20s and
Yeah.
30s, and you done ran across somebody that's like, I need 30. Are you gonna just come and drop that 30, or are you gonna do your homework on this person to see what he's getting
See
off
it.
is worth that?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, see, even if I don't do the homework on the person, I at least gotta do the homework on the dog. You know what I'm saying? To know what blood behind it, to know
Okay.
if he bred to produce. I gotta know something. You know what I'm saying? Because that person might not
Right.
be a
But he
nobody,
got some heat.
but he got some heat.
Then
You know what I
sometimes we're
mean?
going to shop with that person that got that name, like motherfucker trying to do that shit come with an extra $10,000.
Yeah, but
They ain't
sometimes,
got
Hey,
hey,
got an
shit.
extra. That shit come with an extra tag on it. The dog be worth 10. You go shop with
yeah,
the biggest nigga in the world. Now that motherfucker 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dog be trash as hell.
Hell
I
Just 'cause
can't
the
no.
agree
nigga
with
got a
that.
name.
What you mean you
I
can't agree with that?
I can't agree. Well,
You
shit,
don't
I've
get
never
that
been done like that. I
name
don't,
got an extra
bro.
tax on these
Hell
dogs?
no, bro. Hell no, bro.
man, what? Come
What?
on,
You
Hell no.
man.
crazy.
If hey,
I'm
look,
saying,
Hey,
listen,
hey,
hey,
dog,
bro,
hold
listen.
on.
I
Let
can
me
speak
take you
on
on one
my
play real quick.
experience, bro.
Let
This
me
is what
take
I'm saying. I'm only.
let me take
hey, I'm gonna give
I,
you one right now,
I'm
off
about to
gate,
tell y'all
off
something.
gate.
Right.
Hey, I know we don't need to call. I ain't gonna call no name. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna just say a breeder that was in Atlanta, right? That did all the rhyming. Y'all should know who it is. Bro, he used to have straight trash. Selling them for
For
like
sure.
30, 50. It was just his name, but the
Okay, I think I know who
trash.
you're talking
Yeah,
about. But what
straight
does that
money.
have to deal with momentum, right? People know who he is. That goes off momentum. Exactly.
Nah, nah, nah.
Yeah,
They
see,
Well, I
that's
would
what we saying.
they
You
didn't know
well, I
nobody
who
would
he
will
just take the
was.
bag
have
off.
some
They
fire.
knew what he was stamped with. That's what it was.
Exactly. It was a momentum behind it.
Yeah.
Right. That's what that was. But at
So
the
that's
end of the
what we
day, I'm
saying.
gonna tell
You
y'all
can,
something. Look, I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
tell
can
y'all
be
some
a
real stuff.
nobody.
I had just posted. I'm looking for a lilac tri and a chocolate tri female. You know what I'm saying? Preferably 6 months or better. If it's grown, preferably 1 litter. If not, I need it to be coming to the state to eat. Okay, so I got so many people hit my DM, nice ass dogs. You feel me? But everybody was trying to crack my egg. Why? Because I got the name. You know what I'm saying?
Cause they knew who you
And that's just
was.
true. That's real
Yeah.
shit. You know? That's real shit. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it works both ways, you know. He gonna be working my blood and he got a name and he done took off. Yeah, I need in on that.
Yup.
Y'all don't agree?
I definitely agree.
Y'all quiet. I mean, this
Oh
is the
yeah.
Breakfast Club. I
I
Oh
mean,
yeah. That's
y'all
a
ain't
fact.
got
definitely
no
agree.
food in y'all mouth. Why y'all quiet
That's a
for
fact.
I know exactly
It,
what's
it
going
can it
on.
can work two ways. It can work 2 ways, and then some
Come
people
on.
might look out
I
for
got a
you
prime
just so
example,
they
bro.
can build
I
a
bought a
name.
Zulu
You know
from a
what I'm
guy. He
saying?
wasn't the most known breeder. Man, I got a Zulu for $7,000, man. The Zulu one of the hardest dogs I got over here. If anybody else would have had a Zulu and I would have tried to buy that dog from anybody else, man, my fucker would have told me a dub. I need 15. I need 20. I need 25. But sometimes motherfuckers just be trying. They just need to get some shit off because they can't get the shit off because their name ain't that good. So you catch shit for the right price. But it be niggas, man, who got them names, man. You gotta come correct. Like with me, for example, you gotta come correct fucking with me. That's because I built the name like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
not.
exactly though.
So I know
Exactly.
how this shit go because I do it. It's like that for me. You get what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, 100%.
Over there.
I know exactly, but that's part of building your brand. we simply talking about initially. You know what I'm saying?
No, fact.
We talking initially. All right, I got a comment in the question box, man. Bro said, bro, I seen it all the time. The game go hand in hand. You can go and get you a dog and play the social media the right way and have your way. And I mean, that's true. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely true.
Yeah, that's
But
a
you
fact.
definitely gotta rub the right shoulders, and if you got that,
Yeah, I think
pressure,
social
then
media
yeah,
got
they
too much
own
of an
that.
influence, and like these breeders getting on quick. You think is that like a good thing or a bad thing? You think motherfuckers ain't pinning
What?
the work all the way type shit? I feel like
I ain't
cause it helped with me though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
hear you.
What was
now, man,
the
I feel like
question?
nowadays it's sweet to get on in this dog game, fucking with this social media shit, like Instagram and shit like that. I feel like, man, you work
Oh
this shit the right way, man. You could be the man in a week. That's like a good thing or like a bad thing though. You think that's
yeah.
taken away from the grind of this shit? Motherfuckers giving people
Nah,
too
nah, nah,
much
nah, 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 nah.
recognition.
Feel like
Look, I'm gonna keep it real. Matter of fact, go ahead. I'm gonna answer after Unique. Go
I
ahead,
feel
Unique.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you got the quality, bro, and you show it up like Dog Trapping was saying, if you got the quality, bro, it's gonna ring itself. You know what I'm saying? Because you got niggas that'll be like, oh well shit, damn dog, who's that dog? Who's that dog? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like you will make a name if you got the quality and you show it online. But I don't think it'll take away. I feel like it should, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, like push you and motivate you to make something, you know what I'm saying, to keep on that level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a good and it's a bad thing. Cause sometimes this internet and this social media give niggas a voice who really don't
What
need a voice though.
you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What you mean by that, BJ? What you mean by that?
huh? Like, bruh, I say you a breeder, you don't know nothing. Like you just got a dog, people don't really know. Boom, you can just jump on live, just start talking, going crazy. And for people who really don't know about dogs, you can make them seem like you know what you talking about. You really don't know what you talking about. And then you just get a following and then
Yeah,
you start clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? And like some people don't need a voice. You know what I'm saying? And the
yeah.
internet can just give you a voice. Like you can just get on here and just tell people whatever. And
All
really
right,
don't
all
even know
right.
what
So
you
that
got
came
talking
back
about.
to this then. Are you going to do your research on this person that's telling you something, or are you just gonna cop?
Say it again.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you gotta
Like,
do your
bro,
research. That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
you
You
don't
I
do
don't think
I
research,
said
man, because
you
brothers
gotta
what the
do
fuck they
the
hear.
exactly, bro. But at the end of the day, why I feel, and this is my personal opinion. This ain't no fact. This is opinionated. Me personally, you should go and do your research. I'm not about to just, oh, this is what it is.
yeah.
Bro, I'm big. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm big on shopping around.
Like
I'm big on
like
shopping
for
around. You
yeah.
bullshit.
Like for example, we all we all know Daydream. Daydream ain't never had a litter, but he called himself the voice of the bully game. That's because of the
I mean,
internet. You
But I
know
think
what I'm saying?
I know what you're
man,
saying.
I understand what you're saying, but I mean, like, see, with him, with Daydream, Daydream is smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, Daydream, he know what the hell he's doing. He just ain't got the experience.
That's what I'm saying. Like the internet can take you to a whole nother
I mean,
level.
yeah, I done seen people been piped up off the net, man. And I'm not saying this is anybody's situation.
But say if we were just to meet bruh in person, we would have been like, bruh, how you gonna tell me you done did this and
Nah,
you
for
ain't never
real.
did that? You know what I'm saying? But from the internet, it's like, hold on,
Hey,
he catching our attention though. But if we would have met that nigga at a pet store, we would have been like, man, get the fuck out of my face.
nah, check it out though, bro. Cold blooded underscore bully says them big time breeders gonna try to get over on you before anybody. Hey, real quick. Hey, dog trapping.
I don't think so, man.
Can you jump back in at exactly 10 o'clock so we can? I'm gonna let you do the commercial break, bro. At 10 o'clock.
All
Remember,
right,
10
bet.
o'clock sharp.
All
All right, my boy.
right,
Thanks.
I got you.
All right, man. We're gonna keep it rolling. Rise and grind, everybody, man. This is the Bully Breakfast Club where you come and get your plate. Hey, it's going down. It's Friday. The weekend is here. Y'all needed that kick, that boost of energy this morning. We right here getting y'all together, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all some breakfast and tune in to the show because it's going down, man. Great knowledge, education. You get it all right here at the Bully Breakfast Club, man. Let's keep it rolling, man. We got somebody tapping in, man. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's about to get spicy, y'all. It's about to get spicy, man. I hope y'all like some spicy breakfast, a little bit of hot sauce on your bagel. What's going on, Trap? Let them know who you are, where you coming from, who you represent.
Man, it's trap, man. They know what's going on, man. They know where to catch me. In the trap.
So, all right, so I know something to say about what's going on, bro.
You said what?
I know you got something that double back down on as far as what we were talking about.
Nah, yeah, I ain't buying no dog. Me personally, this just me, bro. Cause I ain't seen the dog worth buying from a breeder with a name like that. I wanted that just really had a name. I never seen something that was for sale that I wanted that was worth me buying. Like all my dogs, bro, I go to the middle of nowhere, bro. Go find them hoes, bro. Everyone, bro. KB Mama, I swear, bro. A nigga begged me to buy KB Mama, bro. A nigga sent me that dog every day for 3 months, bro. He was in the army. He had to go out and leave and shit. So he was trying to hurry up and get rid of the dog, but he asked me every day to buy the dog, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna start. Shout out to my dog. Matter of fact, I'm about to send him a live, man, because we was told talk about this last night, bro. It's so crazy that you said this, bro. So, bro came through. He taking out Indiana Bones or whatnot, and he just talking to me, like, man, I really got discouraged, bro. I'm like, yeah, why you get discouraged? Bro went and grabbed a too short daughter, but little baby wasn't short at all. You feel me? So he feels some type of way bad. So I'm like, damn, what happened? He like,
I hope
man.
Exquisite Exotic not talking about me.
Huh?
No, I'm talking to the comments.
So next thing you know, I'm chopping it up with bro. He like, man, you know where it's really at, play, man. I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, bro, it be them white dudes in the country that got that shit. He like, they got that shit out there in the middle of nowhere. And I get to crack it up like, bro, like this is so for real though. Because my mentor, he like that. He live in the country, North
Bro,
Carolina.
cause just like this just on some real shit, bro. The dog you really want to buy, you're not gonna be able to buy it.
Why you say that?
That's just like me, bro. If I got a dog, if I got a bitch over here, young hoe, for example, you come over here, bro. You see all these dogs that I'm trying to sell you, and then I show you young hoe, you probably gonna be like, nah, I
No,
want that, bro.
Facts. Nah, it do be like that too, though.
Hey, real quick, Exquisite Exotic.
Yeah, what
Bro,
Hey, this is
you talking about, bro?
this
bro, you just need to get
educated
your.
at, you
What the
know.
fuck happened?
So you feel
Bro,
me? Let's keep
oh
it
yeah.
You want to ditch it bad.
educational, brother. You feel
Yeah.
me? This you know what I'm saying? We got people tapping in from all around the world, you know what I'm saying? We trying to educate people and extend the knowledge in the game, bro. Trap dropping straight raw for y'all right now. Keep giving them that food, Trap. What was bro? My fault for the interruption.
You said what?
I said keep giving them the food. They hungry this morning. My fault for the interruption. You go ahead.
Nah, yeah, but we ain't. The best dogs you gonna find, you ain't gonna find them on Instagram, bro. You gonna find them on Facebook. Go on Facebook. Go look. You want to buy a dog? Go on Facebook, bro. You gonna find what you. Them niggas on there trying to sell them bitches, bro.
Yeah, sometimes
Instagram niggas be showing you shit they don't want to sell.
All right, I got a comment from the question box. They said, bro, some of the best dogs was the only one in the litter that was fired, which ultimately changed. Then he says, y'all switch underdogs. They had some of the best dogs. You right. I ain't gonna say I'm not sleeping on nobody
I
because
ain't sleeping.
my DM crashes and people send me nice dogs every day, bro. But as soon as I say what's the ticket, bah! You feel me? They try to knock me out. I'm like, damn. I think we gonna make a plate together. But hey, bro, it's right.
I'm thinking we gonna make a plate together.
I swear,
They ain't
bro,
trying to make no plates with you, man.
man. What?
They
They
try to
sending
get
it.
the
They
whole
trying
plate
to
from
eat
you, man.
for real. They trying to without me. They talking about this a personal. Boy, I only got one McDouble. Not trying to split it. I'm telling you.
I got you, Exquisite. Let me help you out, bro.
He said, I know you're trying to act
Bro,
active.
like, listen, we're gonna explain this and explain this one more time again, bro. This is not a platform to get on here to try and start arguments, to try and do none of that. We ain't doing that, bro. If you can't respect nobody that's in the box, bro, just ask you to just leave. You feel me? We ain't trying to be on the bias shit, bro. We ain't on none of that, bro.
Yeah, bro. And I really ain't trying to remove nobody from
We
the
ain't on
live
that,
because
bro.
we do have some great morning lives, man, for real though. So if this
There's
the first
kids
time you
watching the
that you
live, y'all tweaking. There's kids on the live watching. You can't be doing.
Bro. Like, come on, man. We ain't on, bro. We ain't trying to be on. Like, you wait till 12 o'clock. How about that? 12 o'clock, you can do all that.
all right, so let's get back to it. All right, Trap, let me ask you another thing, man. Like real talk, like how do you feel as far as like trusting the person with your cheese, bro? Like, do you feel like that plays a major factor when you are out shopping, or is it more so like for a person that don't really have any understanding, no guidance in it? Do you feel like they should go and do research on the person who they are thinking about shopping with, or it should just be one gut feeling? Like I'm just going with how I feel.
Nah, you for sure gotta do your homework, bro. You gotta before you buy a dog, bro, you gotta go to a show. You gotta see what you want. Like, you gotta know what you want before you just go buying some shit. And if you just buying a dog, bro, and you ain't really got a lot of dogs or whatever, don't just let somebody dog, bro. Like, go see the dog in person. Go look at that shit. Like,
Yeah,
make sure that's what you want, fool. Because a lot of these niggas know how to do these camera angles and take these pictures, then they Photoshop them, send you this shit, and then when you get the dog from the shipper, that motherfucker getting out the cage, you looking like, what the fuck is this, bro? I did not buy that. And they done charge you 10, 15,000 for a dog that can't even walk or fucked up legs, some
Right.
shit that you couldn't see in the video or something.
right. And that's true. But hey, some cold blooded said I didn't got right from a person I never met and still haven't met.
You know, there's people out there that like that,
I
but that
mean,
ain't really. That's
I
kind
I,
of
I
real. You
feel
know?
that because, like, but you just gotta know what, like, bro, if they ain't trying to show you the dogs on FaceTime and they just sending you these videos and they all close up on the shit, it's little shit you gotta just pay attention for. Like, nigga,
I
I
feel
done
you
bought,
that shit hands
bro,
on,
I
so I
bought
know how to.
three dogs. I spent 30K with a nigga before I met him. You feel me? He shipped me them dogs though, but shit, nigga, I put my faith in the nigga. The first dog I got, it got pregnant, had 5 puppies, so I bought another dog from him. That dog got pregnant, had puppies, so I bought another dog from him. You feel me? It's
Yeah.
just like shit.
You know, so you trusted in what he was doing. The business was good.
Nah,
My
facts.
dogs is producing. Bro
Damn.
said.
See what Tony just said?
Tony said, so my bro a spaded female for a dub. Damn.
Yeah,
Duh.
that's
Ooh,
crazy.
That's
I know
That's
he was salty.
That's
come
it.
with not
That's
doing
it.
your
can't
homework
go
though.
wrong. What's
Hey, that's
happening?
insane,
That come from
fool.
not taking it to the vet immediately on
That's not even that. You should
that.
see that motherfucker know that shit spade. That motherfucker
You
missing the
can't like
whole thing back
hey, all right,
No, it ain't. It ain't gonna be missing
there.
shit.
He'll be missing the coochie. That's some
Hell
shit.
no.
nah.
Nigga, that motherfucker, bro, that
Make it
motherfucker
work.
gonna have it's gonna look like a C-section wound. That's all it's
Yeah,
gonna look like.
I
Like,
that's
swear
what
I
it's gonna
see
look
the
like. But
spade female like a she ain't had nothing right there. Damn, that's fucked up.
it's gonna look
hey,
like a
I
surgery.
am thinking they taking the uterus out, you gotta go on the inside for that. My mama,
Yeah,
that's sweet.
Bro
bro.
said they cut her
But
coochie
hey,
off. What the
That's
fuck?
probably why a lot of people bitches not taking. A lot of niggas probably got sold dogs like that. No bullshit.
nah,
He probably
this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. Whenever I grabbed a female, that was the first thing I did. Every time we grabbed grown females, I flipped them on their back, and I get to looking all like on their stomach, right by their
man, you
lower lip
don't do
and
that,
stuff.
But
man. You
bro,
Or
got
in
to.
the
if a
titty.
dog had puppies, you not gonna know if the dog spaded or it had like, bro. If I cut a
No,
bitch right now,
if the dog has puppies, then we know it's not spaded.
how you know? Bro, look, I could
Oh,
spank
you
a bitch
talking
on the
having
table.
okay.
Look,
You
listen, this
won't
what I'm
know.
saying. Look, bro, listen. You could like, bro, after the C, you could say a dog gets spaded, but it had puppies before. Like, bro, a bitch could be done with the bitch, brother, 3-4 times already, spaded her. Tell a nigga the dog, they wouldn't know. You wouldn't know by looking at her stomach because
Damn,
I
I
could
thought
just show
they
you she had
took
puppies.
the
It's the
coochie
same
out.
shit.
No cap. How they do the boys? That's fucked up.
He thought
Hey,
they cut the
hey,
coochie
Tony.
off.
See, I'm happy
Hey,
I
I
learned
know the
something,
whole
man. That's being
817
on that
bully
Bully
unit
Breakfast Club,
was
man.
on hunt.
I'm saying,
Bully
so,
Breakfast
like,
Club.
Tony,
Don't
what
get
happened?
oh no,
Like,
cut.
like,
Hey,
Bully Breakfast
that
Club,
was a
you
wrong
learn
play
something.
right there. He did Space
how
Car
would
and
you?
C Car look the
I'm
same. You
saying,
right, loyalty life.
I told,
You right.
I'm
So
trying to
like
figure
if
out
they
how
say
they handle.
this pup ain't never had no litters,
Damn.
or this female never had no litters, I still flip them upside
Hey,
down. Look at it.
the
Get out
funny
of
Nah.
part,
If they say she ain't had no litters, if she got a scar right there,
Yeah.
she either had a hernia or it's a problem. But it's most likely like, bro, if you flip a dog over, she ain't never had no puppy, she got a scar right there. It's probably because
I
they
remember
had a
I did
hernia
a
surgery.
C-section on Furby, and I remember
there.
the vet
So you
called me and they was like, man, her
because
uterus
I
kind of.
had a couple females where they had hernia surgery, no pups, and got an incision. Damn.
And it's
Yeah,
when I
bro.
first got
It's shit like, bro. It's shit. Some shit you gotta know, like, bro. If you, I done dealt with just shit like that, bro. Buy a dog, it done had a hernia. Hey, bro, what the fuck is this? You said the dog didn't have no puppies. Woo, woo. Nah, bro, that was a hernia. All right, bet. Boom, breed the dog. And shit, pregnant.
All right, so what should they do? What should they do to check to see if the dog has been spayed or not?
Bro said you could get a ultrasound on the dog
To see
and
if she
make
been
sure a uterus in there.
to see if the uterus is still in.
I heard of that.
crazy as hell.
They also could have done a surgical on her and not take, and they spay her.
Yeah, no,
That's
that is crazy, bro.
Cookie Factory _ Burner says go to the vet. So, hey, Burner, are you saying they should definitely get an ultrasound in?
Bro, if you spending a bag on a bitch like
Yeah, you
20K
You
got to
plus,
take it to a
got
vet.
to.
you need to know.
Cody, real quick, let me get
Go
Tony
ahead.
in here real
You,
fast, brother.
You
you need to
need to
know
know that this dog, bro. Like
can
when I
get
spend a
pregnant.
bag, I bought Hellcat for a bag, but that bitch was in heat, so I know, bitch, you gotta have uterus in there. Yo ass in heat, bleeding.
MD Exotic said, hold on, Roger Grind, real quick, brother. Hey, you didn't turn the live up this morning. Introduce yourself. Let them know who you represent, where you coming from.
He say, man, look, man, shit, Tony, Mr. 817, Mr. Big Pressure, one of the courage on the Bully Spitting podcast. You know the vibe. Damn, boy. Yeah, that shit
So
happened for real.
you gotta tell us the story, bro.
And how it was solved. I got to hear how
Yeah,
it was
we
solved.
gotta hear. We listening. You got the platform, man. Go ahead.
Look, I ain't never told nobody's story, man.
You ain't got to mention no names.
Yeah,
Nah, no,
I ain't want no names.
we got the story.
Yeah,
so
just use your imagination, everybody.
I had to hit up this breeder, man. You know, main breeder dog, and well-known stud. You know what I'm saying? Got a litter tour, and she went to do the business, picked the dog up. You know what I'm saying? And went to the
How much? How
but
much?
see,
What
see,
you say they wanted for the dog?
Want it.
they wanted 35K.
Okay.
They wanted 35K. Okay, this is COVID times. You know what I'm saying? Dogs selling dogs inflated at this time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And bro ended up snatching the dog. He like, man. And I told him, I said, bro, don't buy the dog, bro. That shit just sound right. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel the shit funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so he like, well, see, I gotta make a move. I gotta get in the game. Like I say, hey man, that 20,000, that's not that dog. Nah, and I kept telling him the dog didn't even look like it. Man, I just wish I could tell you who it was, but I ain't gonna get into that. And so bro, like, hey, bro, so I'm gonna take it to the vet. I'm gonna take it to the vet. So I take it to the vet, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, the first vet he took it to, he ain't do like no ultrasound. He said, hey, she look good? You know what I'm saying? He just asked for it. Like he ain't do like the
Like
actual like
quick
check. You know
health
what I'm
check.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just the female, she look good. She like everything's in place. No questions. Boom. 6 months have passed. 4 months have passed. 4 months passed. 6, 12, 14. Shit, I say, bro, man, $20,000 looking like shit. And so he like,
Hey, bro, started rubbing it.
yeah. So like but T was he like but T, man, nah, if I'm gonna take the family, I'm gonna get it checked out for real. Like nah, bro, bro, for real, get it checked out, like ultrasound, X-ray, like whatever you gotta do, make it shake, man. So then he go up
Yeah.
there and they, she's like, she's spaded.
Damn.
Nigga, drop. You hear me? So I said, hey, bro. I said, man, you gotta call him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that money gone, but like, at least he can give you another dog. You feel? And so then, man,
That money gone. Oh no.
hey, look, homie,
Oh
say,
no.
man, look, boy, hey, man, I'm just tell you, bro, don't fall for the hype, cuz you hear me? Like, I just tell homies, don't fall for the hype, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it really be out here. Homies really be getting over homies. You know what I'm saying? Just
No, for sure, for
Facts.
sure.
man, say that. Hey, when he said, man, look, and he said he ain't gonna, and he said I'm not giving no dog back.
Damn, so he wasn't gonna compensate him at all.
Say, man, he
I
said,
got
Yeah, bro. You'd have to run my pate back, bro. And I don't want no other dog, bro.
yeah,
You sold me a defect, like, bro. You sold me a
Shit,
dog
go
that's not even
sold,
intact.
money fold.
that ain't even that's one. Look, I'm gonna tell you. So I had another homie. You know what I'm saying? He bought a dog. The dog had plyometra. Spent $15K on the dog with plyometra. I say, bro. I say, fam. Why? I say. He say, man. I bought her 2 days later. Man, she started looking like she's coming out. But I ain't tell. I say, bro, that was the first sign. You should have talked to somebody. Like
Yep.
you spent $20K on the dog that got plyometra, cuz like I just, you know, I know sometimes they don't want your grace. They don't want your, you know what I'm saying, your, what's the word? They don't want your blessings. But
Yeah.
bro, say, cuz, hey, look, I'm gonna tell him the contract. I'm gonna tell you, bro, contracts to save you if you're gonna take that person to court. But if that homie said you were down, them motherfuckers just don't work. He
Man, they
lived.
could take you could take him to court. It's gonna take a whole bunch of time, and then they could make it to where, yeah, you might get your money, but he pay you $100 a month.
Yeah. So like, is it really working? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you
Literally, payment plan $100 a month.
But yeah, because they're going to ask you, how much can you afford to get?
Yeah, he got you on a 40-year note. Yeah,
What?
100.
Mortgage rate. Nigga got your car note.
so
Say, man.
let me ask you this real quick, Tony. Is it cool to go ahead and say, and my guy MD Exotic,
He said I would have been in this backyard.
is it good to go ahead and say, whenever you making transactions on a female, do it at the vet on a grown female?
I mean, you can say that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it depends on who you dealing with,
Yeah.
bro.
Like, man, people got track records, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
And you know these
people will go fuck with somebody they don't know from a can of paint when somebody who they know got what they need, but they won't go. And that just be like lessons, like, bro.
Listen, I don't feel bad for some people. You feel me? I tell
Mm-hmm.
people this. I done seen homies go spend $20,000-$30,000 with somebody they ain't know, and then come ask me, can I get on the payment plan? You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no I have no regards when it comes to because we can sit here and tell a person, say, hey bro, man, make sure you go get you a vet check, man. Go get you a vet check, dog, you know. And these
Mm-hmm.
still not gonna they still but they still go buy from bad people. They still go buy
Right.
bad dogs. Them hoes be terrible, fam. Like I done seen homies go literally go buy dogs that be like, man, what the fuck, fam? Like what
Not
the
the
fuck, fam?
not the
Like,
Playmasters.
man, say, look, dog, hey, them
Hey, quick
homies,
question from the question box. Wyatt BM Dollar says, "Are hernias hereditary if a dog is born with it?"
man, I don't trip on the hornets. There ain't nothing to worry about.
No, because the hernia can come from the vet.
Yeah.
I
How
don't
can
do
it
that
come?
though.
How could it come from the vet?
If they cut the umbilical cord too short.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If the puppy like is a real whiner, like them hoes can they can pop, you know what I'm saying? So it really, you know, so even
These
fucking
should
adults
be the
get they
ones a brother know do us bad.
man.
I mean, it's
Nah,
tough.
man, bro. I'm talking about if you I'm be on the podcast page, bro. It be homies that know they don't even know, man. They don't need these homies only got one dog on their page. And you done gave them one dog. They got one
So, and that led back to the topic. That led back to the topic of what we were talking about this morning, play man.
shit,
What's that?
man. That should be like
About would you okay?
Bro, you gotta when you buying these dogs food, you can't do it. Like, bro, if you spend a lot of money, you can't cut no corners with this shit, bro. Like, the vet check is like 250, 300 at the most, bro. Just to make sure the dog all the way right yourself. Fuck the health certificate shit that they giving you, bro. Go to the vet. If you don't know a person, even if you
man,
do know a person,
man.
if that dog grown and she ain't had puppies, or even if she grown and had puppies, just get the dog checked out and make sure she could breed again.
And I mean, like the health cert. I mean, yeah, you can't. A health cert is a definite because it's also going to tell the date of when the dog was last seen.
You can, man, you can get them like you can get fake rent checks. You hear me? Say, hey, look, man, they.
See, I mean, me personally, I always go to the vet to get mine. You feel me? So.
Nah, for sure. But it's people out there running plays, man. Like, like they said,
Nah, that's going on for sure.
man, they going to the repo person, getting the repo person to the sign off on the help. Man, say, bro, look, man, I'm just, man, I a lot, and I just, man, I think that's bad. You hear me? But
you think that's bad?
but I'm like if I'm gonna tell you this, bro, if I walk the game, bro, and I knew everything that I knew now, I damn near be scared because it's you know what I'm saying, you gotta move with confidence, because everybody is not in your favor, you know what I'm saying, and you have to be very cautious of the people that you have around you that you talk to, because it's almost like just, I don't know how to explain it, bro, but it's definitely a gray area, but at the same, like, but there's good people. There's good people. I don't want people to get this mixed up. Like, it's good people in the dog game, but at the same,
for sure,
you have a lot of people that's, you know what I'm saying, that they just don't do. Man, say
some people don't care about that name. It's just about the money. They ain't trying to take that L on that dog, so they get it off.
What say? They'll say that dog with everything wrong with it, Jimmy. That motherfucker can't run, jump, breathe.
One thing a motherfucker ain't never gonna say about me, I sold him a fucked up dog.
Nah, for sure, man.
No, I think everybody, man. I think one thing that we definitely need to push in the community is just great business all the way around the board. And if you just get hit with, you know, a bad,
it's all right to pet home that shit.
Yeah, bro. Send it out there with no papers, cuz it's cool.
Nah, that ain't what it is. Like, we had Jessica with in-game Frenchie. She early this week, and one thing that she said that really stood out was it's always a solution. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, sometimes we do take L's and we just like, but nevertheless, don't let that affect your character or just your face in this business.
Yeah,
That's just something that you don't want that to happen. Like, Losses make
But look,
bosses.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, player, man. Look, bro. Look, check
He
it.
said that murmur shit a whole nother story.
Hey, look, bro.
No, that heart
The
murmur shit,
people
that's
that
hereditary.
got bad face cards, people shop with them. People that got good face cards, people don't shop with them.
Nah, hey,
I,
look,
I'm
I
say, and I
hold
say
on,
that
bro.
because everybody that somebody said did bad business, they have some type of platform or some type of form. You know what I'm saying? I said everybody. I say 90% of those people that they say do bad, the game love them. I mean, they love them. They love them to the ends of the earth. You feel me?
You know what
True.
it is though?
Yeah,
It's always, you know why it's like that? Cause motherfuckers always buying some shit that's too good to be
yeah,
true.
yeah,
Always
yeah, nigga.
buying some shit too good to be true, fool. Oh, this nigga selling you this good ass bitch. He ain't got no other bitch like that. He ain't breed no other dog like that. He ain't got no puppies off this dog, but he's selling it to you.
Nah, for real. Yeah, shit should be crazy.
You
I
be
just
He been having a dog 2-3 years. Ain't got no puppies off him. She bad in the bitch. Ain't got no other dog like you. He finna sell it to you for a cool ticket too. He ain't even finna wax your head off. Come on, man.
nah,
You
for,
buying it.
That's that gray area.
yeah, man. That's that gray area, kid. Like, let somebody try to come over there and buy that boogie dog. You know what I'm saying? Boogie litter mate, whatever it is. Hey, if he said that hoe for a low, homie's gonna be asking a lot of questions. Like, what you mean you said it
yeah.
for the like
Mm-hmm.
that hoe? That's to me, that's a $30,000-$40,000 dog, probably more. You know what I'm
Hell
All,
saying?
yeah.
all day.
Yeah. So like, but I tell homies that's but if homie come and say y'all only want 3,000 for like but I tell him 3,000 on a gamble, be cool with that.
He be in the trap.
Yeah,
Man, that's like me telling. I don't give a fuck if I'm jamming or not. That's like me telling you niggas, man, y'all come get KB Mama for 20. Bring me 20. I'm fucked up right now. Niggas gonna look at me crazy.
nah, for real.
All of a sudden, you want to sell this nigga Mama. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, shit gonna be spike way.
That gray area.
But what if you was also I'm just trying out with her. I'm just trying to bless the man. You still think some questions gonna arise?
So what?
Bro, I got one litter off the dog. KB only. I've been having the dog. She 3 years old now. If you don't even like, bro, this is shit you got like. Why? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think like, why I ain't got no other litter off of her? Why I'm selling her for twenty
I ain't
thousand
gonna.
if I know she could possibly produce me another KB? Why? Like, it's
Trap.
just some shit you gotta think about,
Yeah,
bro.
but Trap. Listen, one thing about it, bro. We all agree on this bit. Well, common sense ain't common.
yeah,
I mean, that's just
But
you know what I'm saying. Like,
this what I'm saying though, unique and trap shit. Let's just say that wasn't the and you was trying somebody. You don't think you still think them questions is gonna come? I don't think
say it
so,
again.
bro.
Nah, niggas gonna buy the dog.
Yeah,
They
for
ain't even
sure.
gonna
But I
ask
see
no
what you're
question.
saying because people
but
been
I think
keeping up with you.
I say if you say 20, they gonna still feel value. But I'm saying like 5,000, 3,000, like they gonna be like, like what? Why? You know what I'm saying?
All
Like
right,
that's
all right. Let me throw this in there real quick because like my pool of people, like I still got some pool of people that's what you got for the low, and now I got more people on there like I need that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no playmaster. Okay, so I had a female that I ran dropped 3 litters for me, and I was cool off of her, and I let her go for a G. Now
yeah.
nobody ever asked like, damn, what's wrong with her? I'm just like. Or they did say, why you letting her go for the low? You feel me? And I'm like, bro, I got 3 litters off of her. I ain't tripping. You feel me? I know you can run her. If I was you, I'd sit back and chill for a little bit and let her chill. But run her again, you gonna score. You feel me? And everything. They came. They traveled out of state, came to snatch her. But that's what I'm saying. Like that could be the real deal situation. Like, nah, bro, shit. I got off with her. Like I
He
got
said,
homies
y'all
like that.
niggas ain't
Like as soon
realistic.
they
20K.
like as soon as you breed one of them females, let me get her. You know what I'm saying? Like it be like that, and there ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They
If you
said,
if you got a bad bitch in this game and any breeder see that dog can produce, they not just gonna let you get that dog for 20, bro. And she
nah,
producing at a certain level, bro. They
That
just not letting you get the dog for 20, bro. Unless something wrong with the dog, bro.
I can't
And
say
we
that.
talking about
I,
a dog that produce
I can't.
some shit, not a dog that produce one dog that look nice in the litter. Nah, we talking about a female that produce dogs that look just like her, but way crazier.
Yeah,
Yeah. You talking about a real live producer, man?
yeah.
Well, is that
Hey,
different?
but his
I
thing that properly prominent is you say it's tough times now, but one thing about it, bro, whether it's tough
Man,
times or not,
hey,
quality will always sell itself.
look,
Like,
people buying.
bro, it's
Hey,
and besides, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, and the reason why you might seem like or you might feel like that is because probably the market that you're in a seller's market. You know what I'm saying? When you can transition from a seller's market to a buyer's market, it ain't gonna affect you at all.
yeah, nah. Look, if right now, if I say, man, I need to go get the dog. I believe, hey, hey, we gonna go get the money, and we gonna go get the dog. You hear me? So, like, that's
yeah.
I don't believe. You know what I'm saying, like, nah.
They said where are KB litter mates? Bro, don't even play like
Hey,
that.
hey,
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 what they on with you this morning,
KB
Trap?
litter mate he probably one of your favorite breeders. Stop it. That's where KB litter mate at.
For
whoa,
real, man. Let me
yeah.
see.
Now as long as you got,
Another thing that properly promote said it's tough times now. People are broke and made bad investments and need cash. The pandemic is over.
that's what we just talked about.
Look, man,
That's what we.
it's only bad. It's only bad out here if you let it be bad. Homies,
Mm-hmm.
No, for sure, for
I,
I
sure.
seen
homies.
I,
somebody.
I like that answer, Tony.
Yeah,
I
like,
seen say so your first drop should be more than 5K a pup. I mean, to answer that, I mean, different strokes for different folks.
Bro, every dog off KB off the litter was hard, bro. Every dog was crazy. It was 3 dogs, bro. They was all crazy.
I say, bro, like, homies get, man, look, bro, every dog in the litter gonna go for what it's gonna go for. Everybody got their own market. What I sell dogs for ain't gonna be the same as what somebody else sell dogs for. It's some home that sell $100,000 dogs all day.
I made 50K off 2 puppies it was 50K in KB.
Yeah,
Mm.
man.
So his sister for 40, so his brother for 10. Bought the dog back because that motherfucker was that hard. I bought the dog back from the nigga and he passed away.
Yeah,
Cool. We take that. But his brother was hard than a bitch.
Crazy
Yeah,
He
both.
hard than a bitch. And his sister hard than a bitch. Every dog, it was consistent, bro. They all look like Indica, bro.
yeah.
they what?
Nah,
They
Hey,
look
quick
like her, but
announcement.
crazier.
I seen all of them.
yeah, yeah,
Only one that I didn't see in person was Pretty Bone, but I know it's there because I got Love Bone and she looked just like her auntie and her grandmama. So they definitely come from a producing bloodline, man. What's my dog's name? Properly promote. Straight up though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me and Trap Rock Heavy, and I ain't just talking because we locked in box, but I'm keeping it all the way through. Like I went out and seen with my own eyes and put hands on these dogs as babies, you feel me? But yeah, bro. That I feel like that right there, like when it comes, like if you were, let's just say Trap did have the mama for a player's deal, you know what I'm saying? That alone, like I feel like that'll seal the deal. And like I said, you could just be like, bro, I scored, bro. I'm running with her son. I'm about to make some more shit. I'm trying to bless you. I want you to eat. Like people are out there really like that, brother.
yeah, man. I think sometimes people just get beside themselves, dog. Like you gotta, man. Hey, when you gotta bless and take it, man. Somebody bless you, man. You your job to work.
You ain't lying, bro. Boy, man. Hey, when you talk about the 15 and 20, bro, hey, Tony, it took me over a year to find the nice female, bro. And when I paid for her, she still, you know what I'm saying, needed just a slight undesirable fix, which was she was a little lengthy in the back, just a little bit. Not so much that it was just like, all right, it's over with. But you know what I'm saying? It'd be hard to get that flawless. Oh, you feel me?
Almost
But when I she produced
dog.
her ass off, bro, and I just didn't get one hitter out there. I got like 4. You know
Look,
what I'm
bro,
saying? 3 minutes.
prop.
Well, I ain't gonna say. I feel like I got at least 5. You know what I'm saying? And then it was 2 I never even see grow
Hey, man.
because I had to leave at the
Hey,
hospital.
they at your top, cuz.
Look though, the whole reason for me saying
It was
it
an
was
he
because
was
that would look
giving.
crazy. So like, bro, what is this man even talking about? I said that because it would look crazy if I was trying
Yeah,
to
he was
sell her
giving
for
that
20K.
reference.
Then
He
I
was
ain't
saying,
that the whole shit we talking about, fam?
Yeah, buddy.
Like, come on, my nigga. What is people just
I
be
don't
trying to
know
bark
what
up that tree, bro?
He
I
coming
don't know what they are
he's
this morning, man.
draft this morning.
We ain't tripping. Look, KB mama right here, bread to KB. In here in the garage chilling, yeah, soaking up that. Yeah. It's 1 liter right now, huh? Okay, cool. Chill out, mamas. Don't show them too much. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
indica the K.
all right,
Indica the KB,
all right.
motherfucker.
What's that? GA Dome and Bone _J says, if a female doesn't take on a breeding, what would you do to prepare her for the next breeding? Start building that reproductive system, bro,
Man, you need to
Man,
and
clean that
her.
motherfucker
man,
out.
you need to get
Don't use no Baytril. Use amoxicillin or some
man.
shit like
or
that, bro.
Dog,
Clavamox, Clav 8.
Why?
actually,
Why not bait? Hold
You
on. Why not
don't want to.
Baytril?
Bro, I'm not just gonna be the nigga telling niggas get that dog Baytril, bro. I
I
ain't him, bro.
I say Baytril
That
and
shit strong as fuck, bro.
Clavamex.
You don't want to get him. You don't want to get him too immune to that shit, bro. Because like when it's time for to really actually have to use Baytril, bro, it ain't real. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'd rather use like Trap just said. I use
You
Clavamox.
use Baytril on your own time. I ain't tell you to use that shit.
yeah, that's vet, you know, the vet
That's
say you need,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I
You
ain't
give
giving.
him too much.
But that's the thing, though. Like you don't with Baytril, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to administer a lot because it is a strong medicine. You know what I'm saying? You could give them this a little dose every other day and still be giving them amoxicillin.
See,
Me
nah,
personally,
you doing too much, bro.
That way
You
I'm
giving a
out.
dog
Look,
Baytril and amoxicillin, bro. Why?
because I'm making sure, bro. And
You're getting their
Bro,
body.
if you giving a dog Baytril, the
listen, let me say
amoxicillin
this
not
though.
doing
My
nothing.
method may not be our method, so I'm just sharing what I done and got. What
yeah,
I produced off of after I cleaned the female, because I had grabbed the female and she was in heat. I bred her, but she had caught a UTI during the heat, so she never took. So the next time she came in heat, I was giving her small doses of the Baytril, and I gave her a couple days of the amoxicillin, and I bred her and came out with a 9-piece.
yeah.
You know what
Nah,
I'm saying? But
yeah,
let me say that my method may not be a method. These are different cleaning suggestions when it comes to cleaning your female system out. And you can also give them organic supplementations that will help build reproduction.
and
So
then
now
too,
I'm gonna ask you this now, play man. With you giving her the Baytril, do you think that she's like starting to build up an immune to it,
yeah,
to where like
It's not nothing that you give them constantly, bro. I only do that when a female in heat.
yeah. Hey, I'm saying, make sure, like, you know, like, make sure dogs are active too, bro. Like, if your dogs are getting outside and you know what I'm saying, you treat them like they supposed to be treated, bro, they'll be good.
Yeah.
A lot of times people keep dogs so caged up when it's time to have puppies, man. They damn near like look like goddamn. Have you ever been to like the little pig factories when they be, you know, putting the pigs in the little areas,
Yeah.
and they cut pulling on them and shit? Yeah, like man, and like, you know, you almost make the dogs not dogs no more. You feel me? Make sure the dogs are getting that exercise so they can actually just reproduce. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people like, man, I gotta give my dog this and 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 this. I'm like, damn, bro.
Okay.
Shit. You know,
Let me also tell y'all this real quick. And we just recently started doing this, man. If your girl is in heat, before you breed them, drop the AI straw in them, pull back on the syringe just to make sure that they're not pulling. That's just, for safety precautions, because once that sperm hits that blood, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So these are just safety precautions that we do and we've scored off of. You know what I'm saying? Every
But when
time.
you got
I ain't gonna
a
cap,
dog
bro. A lot of people ain't gonna do that because a lot of people do surgicals. But with them doing surgicals or
Even
whatever for big,
surgical, sometimes before you eat surgical, hold them. Make sure you're not pulling.
hold on.
Let me get BJ in here, man. It's time for a commercial break, man. Straight up. My guy been doing he been really moving along, man, in this dog game. Like I didn't watch him come up, he didn't watch me come up. And you know, one thing about this shit, man, we really like to tip our hats to, you know, just people that's really moving and grooving with this shit, man. The growth is everything.
Nah, for sure.
Let me see. We're gonna check in real quick. Damn. Twin 31 _ says flush them out a week before. You ain't gonna have to do that. Different stroke. Legacy Skino said
some they say
different stroke,
that a week.
different folks. I know some people that do the bare minimum strike every time, and know some that do and miss all. I know. Hey, I know the same. Like I'm. You right, bro. Like shit, it happens, bro. Matter of fact, let me get Legacy on here real quick so he can chop it up. Because he made a valid statement, man. Let me see. Do you think
My
vets
bad.
are getting over? Rising Prime Legacy Kennels, let them know who you are, where you coming from, who you represent, brother.
Man, Legacy Kennel Club, man, that town.
Nap down in the building. Nap.
What it do?
So
Hey,
tap
but that should be
into
true, man.
what
It's
you're
like,
saying, brother.
man, that should be true because I go through the same thing. You feel me, man? I do everything. I guess when it's time for a female to take, she gonna take, man, because I know people who do the bare minimum. They drop a 9-piece. They drop an 8 on the next one. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
you know, different strokes for different folks, man.
And what do you feel as far as the bare minimum?
I'm talking about don't clean them out, keep them in cages all day, all that. Everything y'all saying, I've been on live peeping y'all, but everything y'all saying, bare minimum. And strike every time, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's just part of the game, man.
All right, I
Definitely agree with you on that.
I got a question from the comments for you, bro. Elite _exotics _ Cam says, do you think vets are getting over?
Yeah, boy.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Duh.
That's how they make their money.
Duh.
Gotta keep it. Y'all,
Bro,
for those who just now tuning in, bro, this is the Bully Breakfast Club. We go down every morning. This is where y'all get the place at. But talk to them.
Hey, player, my check this out. All right, you go to the vet, man. How much you think it cost the vet to run that?
You said how much does it cost? What?
For them to really run that operation that they doing. You know what I'm saying? The
Bro,
vet.
I don't know, bro.
6 figures a year.
Nah, not even that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's probably 50,000. Like if you go to a vet, you know what I'm saying? They do and they pulling blood. That's just repro. You know what I'm saying? If they doing surgery, bro, everything that we do, they're doing. They just do it all the time, bro. Man, hey, vet, you go get a C-section done. Everybody that comes in there, bro, goes from 500 to 15,000.
What's up, Mercy?
All the medicine that they getting, bro, don't cost no more than $100 to $200, bro.
Man, Pre just said, have y'all ever heard of a vet going out of business?
Yeah, nah,
Well, nah.
I'm telling you, I feel like
And they won't.
honestly, I feel like it does take 6 figures to run a vet, bro. Because if you look at it, the amount of people that might come to them fools, bro, it's just ridiculous. And then,
bro,
the way how they be doing it, it's like they'll be like, all right, well, fine, do a PG this day,
bro.
Come back.
They pay for supplies. They pay for supplies, bro. Like they pay to keep the lights on, the water, make the cable. You know what I'm saying? And then they pay for the supplies, bro. They probably, man, I'm telling you, bro. It's not as high as people may think it is, bro. Like the vets, bro. They spending it, man. If you make $10,000 a day, bro, you killing the game.
I think that the reason why, because of the way how everything is priced right now, so it's easier to say that it could be a 6 figure to keep it up.
Not only that, man, some common issues, man, that could be going on with your dog. You go to the vet, they gonna wax you, but you could go get some over-the-counter medicine
Yep.
to cure your dog for as little as $10. Go to the
Yep.
vet, they gonna charge you $300-400.
Yep.
But people don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I tell a lot of people, man, do your research. It'd be a lot of home remedies that you can watch
Like,
tutorials on YouTube on how
bro,
to
I ain't gonna
help fight.
lie. Like
I learned something on the it wasn't even on the YouTube. It's from that dude Breeders Hex, and he showed
Oh,
if y'all know who Breeders Hex is, bro. That nigga, he's very knowledgeable on over the counter meds, just certain things.
I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed to his channel on YouTube.
And like, bro, I promise you, like, I watched one thing one day where he gave out the remedy or the medicines over the counter to clean out your dog's ears, and it's crazy that everything that you got to use, and it's under $20.
Under $20, bro. Shit,
Under
man.
$20.
All right, I got a question from the comments. It says, if you guys are selling the dog to a new breeder trying to make a name for themselves in the game, do you help them with that or just take money and make it as another play?
Man, you do what works for you. I can't. There's no perfect way, bro. There's no recipe to getting to the top, bro.
Yeah.
There's no recipe. Like I don't think there's no hack. There's no. I can't really tell nobody how to get to the top. You just keep doing what you're doing. If you got a passion for it, just trying it out. And if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, it's, you know what I'm saying.
I gotta say something to that, Tony.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed off of that soon. That's about a question.
I said back, bro, like me personally, I like putting people on, and if they haven't, like, now, don't get me wrong, like, you definitely gotta work for yourself. But I'm here, you know what I'm saying? If you can't get it off, I'm gonna help you get it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But one thing about me, bro, like, I put people on
Look,
to where
player
you
made.
ain't got a choice but to eat. And some people
check this out. He said to make him a well-known breeder. Like, you can do all that and still not be a well-known breeder. You can go over and beyond and still be not as you know what I'm saying, as suitable as you know what I'm saying. So I think that's like having great customer service and going over and beyond for your customer. That's great, but that's still not gonna put you in the number one seat. Like, shit, George got the worst customer service, and shit, they still love him. So shit, that's not a, you know what I'm saying. So that's why I say it's only it's refutable. You feel me? So like, I can.
It's only up to you.
But I
feel like it's only up to you, man. Can't no other man make you a well-known breeder. You got to put the leg work in.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm an up and coming breeder. I put a lot of leg work in to get where I'm at. So can't nobody make me a well-known breeder. No matter, you could post me every day on your page. Shout out to Legacy Kennel Club but it's up to me to go to them shows and show what I got. I got quality in my yard, but wouldn't nobody know me if I don't get on live, if I don't go to a show, if I don't take professional pictures, if I don't do this and do that. So ain't no other man make you a well-known breeder. They can help you.
Right.
Yeah. But, you know, it's up to you. You got to put the leg work in.
Yeah, I help, like me, you buy a dog from me, I give you the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I hook you up. You call me anytime, whatever. If it's an issue, if you know what I'm saying, I help you out. But as far as like putting in the footwork, my boy, I had to put in the footwork to get where I'm at right now.
You gotta do that, man. Like that footwork.
You have to.
It's simple, y'all. Like,
I tell homie like this. I tell homie this. If you spend every weekend at a show promoting yourself, promoting your dogs for a year straight, going hard on the ground, you know what I'm saying, in your city, out of the state, you're gonna get what you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get what you need, you feel me?
And it might not, and to be honest, it might not even take a year.
Yeah, it may not. You know what I'm saying? But just
might not even take a year.
Nah, but it's just give yourself a, you know what I'm saying, a win to work with.
No facts.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I tell you can hit the ground running, man. You just gotta be willing to put the work in, and you gotta be willing to spend the money to get there. You feel me?
Yeah, he says, yeah, but the work's being put in. You feel me?
he said, yeah, but the work's being put in, you feel me? But then when it's time to come to this person or breed, and there isn't nothing. I don't understand what you
You're
just
doing
said.
you're doing business with the wrong breeder. That's where it comes with doing your homework. You know, you got some people that do take your money and leave you on red when you hit back. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? That's something you just got to know who you're dealing with. You know what I mean? That's something I had to learn, man, on my way up. You know, it's like I done did business with the biggest name breeders, and you know, some kept it 100 throughout the whole flick, walked me through it, but some they take your money, boy, they won't answer you no more. You
yeah.
know, they like that.
I got
Ain't no wrong
I
right
got
running. Ain't no wrong question, bro.
I got to a point to when I first, I won't say I was naive to it, but you know, I started getting success. You feel me? Start, you know what I'm saying? Start making a name for myself, and you know, everything would start going in my favor. And sometimes when you start doing that, man, some of the breeders, some guys that you would consider, you know, people at the top, they're undercut.
You said
They'll cut your legs off.
undercut.
They'll cut your legs off, dog, for real. And
I
so,
I got a good question for y'all, man. And I ain't trying to break thought or nothing because let me y'all up with this. What we talking about? Let's sum it up with this, y'all. If you want to do something, you're gonna do it. Don't ever depend on the next man to do it for you,
oh no,
because first of all, they not gonna do it as you would. You know what I'm saying? You
oh
do
no,
got people
no.
out there. Y'all can match and really make something shake together. You know what I'm saying? So this brings me to my next question, and this is super powerful, y'all. How do you feel about going to top breeder, and let's just say you produce the next stud off their stud, and they just don't like to acknowledge that shit? How do y'all feel about that?
Hey man, that happened to me on a regular, man. uh, hey, I'm gonna be honey with you, dog. Look, so when it comes to me using people's studs, at first people let me use them. Like, you know, if they got a real high stud, you know what I'm saying? But I promise you, bro, like the studs, people I done reached out to, well, you know what I'm saying? I've been denied access. Like, they won't even answer my, like, I was like, hey man, what's up, man? Let me use your boy. What's the stud fee? Won't
Yeah,
answer, won't even open my threads, you feel me?
yeah,
Or then they'll double the price on me. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I have to work twice hard to find a stud that I like versus somebody that don't have a name. You know what I'm saying? And so I find it crazy because like my boy Gazoo is off of Toro. He's the first Toro son that ever hit the States.
yeah.
The first Toro. He was first Toro. First, you know what I'm saying, off the rip. You know what I'm saying? And I literally watched him, you know what I'm saying, do his thing, like go crazy. You know what I'm saying? People use him, had crazy months. And you know what I'm saying? And then once I seen like, oh, it's almost like it's not favorable towards the that's promoting his stud. So, but I seen the coming, like, you know, when you see something coming, right, like you see something coming straight to you, like you know it's coming, but you don't think it's gonna happen. And shit, that
Yeah.
shit. So I tell him, use powerful stud, these well-known, popular studs. Your friendship is gonna eventually end. Like it's gonna let a while. You're gonna be riding on the moon, and it's gonna be cool. And then that shit it always crosses, bro. I haven't met somebody that then produced a dog off of somebody that had a great stud or a well-known stud, and they cut the vein, because I learned that, like, oh man, I gave you so much, now you got to defend on your own. But there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's part of the game. It's how it happens. But it's how this shit work. I wish I could sit here and be lying to somebody, cause like, you know, but it's
So
facts.
do you feel like we could change that?
Nah, because if the person got the stud, bro, they got the stud. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think Trap Baby is the only one that I know that got a one of the most, I won't say most talked about dog, got a very popular dog, and he's still fruitful with letting people use him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can hear Trap up, hey, let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna have no problem.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna, like, oh, he trying to outproduce me, or he feels some type of, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
but besides him, bro, like, they cut the vein on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I would tell homies, like, you know, guys like him, you gotta, you know, the game should definitely, you know, love him while you're here. You feel me? Like, But
Mhm.
if you know, if like I'm telling you, man, these other camps like that's in position that man they're once you get it, they're cutting the vein, bro. They're cutting the vein, dog. Like you're gonna have to go through everybody else to get that, you know what I'm saying? Or that style of dog, you know what I'm saying? For real. Like they're
So
not
so
letting you up,
so
they not double up, they're not letting you, you know what I'm saying, beat them punch. They're not letting if you got a big name, they're not letting your big overpower that name. Like you gotta know, like when you come in, like when you go into when you go into the jungle, know what you did. That's why I say like you have to know who you're dealing with, know the people, you know what I'm saying? Because once you get something, move a certain way. You got to move strategically. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I got dogs I locked in right now. Never gonna post. I'm never gonna promote. I'm never gonna tell people I locked it in because the moment I tell them lock it in, I know how this game works. You promote it, they gonna somebody's gonna make something happen where shit don't work out. You feel me?
I
And I
swear.
search stuff up under the wraps, and then once puppies drop and everything go, then hey, yeah, we use such and such. This was the move. You feel me? But everything besides that, I'm moving silence when it comes to breeding and doing all that type of jack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
my hey, it's crazy you said that because my kennel homie the same way. Like me, I like the show. I like to talk about what's going down, and he'll tell you all day. I like being the one that they just don't think I'm out here really well. I like being the underdog. That's his exact word. I like being the underdog. You feel me?
Yeah.
And me personally, like I like to keep the suspension. You know what I'm saying? Like people just anticipating, like, damn, play man, what you got going on? I know you got something over there. And we do. You know what I'm saying? They know that because
Yeah.
we just hit the scene. You know what I'm saying? So a dude in the comments just said this: DNR_Bulls for Colorado. Animosity is real. Do you
Yeah.
feel like we gain like they put a lot more animosity in the game than
Nobody put no animosity. It's the people.
Yeah. It's the people, man.
It's the people.
Because I mean, be honest with you, because we all come here to breed dogs, man, and create, you know, great dogs, bro. When people start, you know, when names start playing a play, when people start talking about who's getting what and who's doing this and my dog better than this and your dog ain't this and this is trash and that ain't this, and
yeah,
that's when everybody start getting into their feelings and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you love the dog, you just love putting dogs together. You know, which I can't. That's how I came into, and that's how I still move. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But that's what start that envy. That's what create that void between breeders and people. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, if Player May got something that I want in my yard, you know what I'm saying? I'm a definitely shop with Player May because he got something that I want. You know what I'm saying? If Unique had something that I was searching for in my yard, vice versa, bro. Like, and if I got something that he may need, I'm gonna do the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it gets to a point that people they'll see you get into a certain success and they'll try to cut the valve on you. That's what I don't like. Like,
right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you willing to come over and do the business with you, man. You know, it just you know, I think it's just keep it 100, keep it a buck, man. Have y'all had a female that didn't produce males? I heard
That's what
357
I asked yesterday.
yeah.
He said they.
Oh,
I haven't. I mean, I always have a male out of litter. I mean, I ain't never had a female that didn't just produce
And
males.
sometimes it
females.
could be the stud. The stud just is known for throwing females.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, man, my boy Gazoo, man, he give me 4 females and two males every time. He never fail, man.
So you say he throws more girls than boys,
Yeah,
then, right?
yeah. He's a female thrower. My boy Zoomania, he threw
So
a 7
let me ask you
females.
this. So would you rather have a male? Would you rather have a male that throws you more females or throws you more studs?
I'll throw more females, definitely. Shit, I take that all day.
Play man, what about you?
Yeah, shit.
I think I'll take the females off the rather males as well because I'm gonna produce a male soon. I look at the way that I'm breeding, bro. There ain't gonna be no way that I don't produce males and females.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, because it's like
what about your legacy? What you feel like?
I feel the same way. Give me them females all day, man, because eventually a male gonna pop out. So
yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
And it's easier to sell females than males too.
Yeah.
yeah. I
But
just,
what if the females just rocking?
you gotta keep them females, man. Like because the thing with females, like you could breed her, sell the female, breeder, sell the female,
But
breeder, sell the female, and
I
you keep that cycle
I ain't
going
gonna
until you want.
I ain't gonna like. Well, the reason why I asked that, and I ain't gonna mention no names, is because like it was one day I went to a show, and I had, you know what I'm saying, I brought out, you know what I'm saying, my boy's mom, CP's mom. Long story short, or whatever, ran into a breeder and whatever, and like, you know, he was like, well, what you want for her? So I gave him my price, what I wanted for her, and he told me straight up, man, listen, me personally, he said I would never pay that for a female. If it was a stud, I would.
Yeah, but
So it's like,
a stud,
I don't know,
I would
man.
say,
Those
yeah,
studs,
hard,
boy,
bro.
they gotta be eating, bro.
Man, you can hit and miss with a stud, bro.
exactly, because it's a lane that you got to be in.
Yeah, shit.
Certain lane that you got to
And
be in. So, you know, like when that just really questioned it, because like like
Yeah, I
I
got
love my females over a stud any day.
yeah, like it got to, like, for real, it really got to be the right stud, bro. Right stud. Like everybody, like, oh man, I got an upcoming stud, bro. It's not always up. You got a nice dog, but it's not a stud. Like I think that's a different variation.
What's the difference?
A nice dog is just a well put together dog. You know what I'm saying? You got something that's similar to what you're bred to. And so the stud is damn near like a life changer. Like that motherfucker, damn, it's unique all the way around. Like it's unique. It produces. It's damn near. It's like damn near catching. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga haystack. Like
A nice dog come every day. Them studs are rare, boy.
Man, so they rare, bro. Like and
So
I say, bro,
what makes it that you breed him, and if he's producing?
huh? Man,
Your phone.
What makes
it's a full package, bro.
A stud gotta look good, gotta outproduce itself. I seen some beautiful bulls that look good, top 10, but don't produce for shit. That's not a stud to me. You know what I mean? That's not a stud.
And too, the
So
stud is
do you feel like they don't produce? They haven't produced. Do you feel like because they do the wrong breedings, or do you feel like they just haven't hit that blood yet? They haven't found the blood that
that
dog.
stud turn water into wine. That the stud turn water into wine. You hear me?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It turn that rain.
Damn.
Word.
Say, hey man, if you say, I promise you, I heard my boy a few times, you know what I'm saying, to some dogs that I was just like, man, it ain't no motherfucking way this shit gonna work. But I got this man money, he believe in this shit. Let's shoot your shot. And
That's a fact, street life.
that's what a stud's supposed to do. That stud's supposed to enforce your yard. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man,
And it's not gonna be through your vision.
Nah.
Like Street Life just said.
it's not gonna be through my vision, but it's just gonna be a dog like that you can watch those characteristics. Because when somebody comes to you, they're coming to you with characteristics or traits that you have in your yard.
Right.
And so they're locking in, they breathe to that dog, say they come to you with a goddamn pit.
They're expecting
Dog. Yeah, they work. No cap. Yeah, they ain't coming. They're not coming to you talking about, man, my dog got this, your dog got that. Nah. They see what you got. They want that dog. Can your dog, can you make that point?
Help me, please. Help me, please.
Yeah, help me, please. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga throw you the rope.
Yeah. So
All right, so let me ask you this then, Tony. Let's
Yeah.
put that breeding right there. You got this stud, man, that every hits is gonna produce something. Now, when you say produce something, are you talking about something like him or something that just looks like him but might not have the same body?
Let's say dog a 4 with you, bro. 9 times out of 10, that bitch to chop the legs off. He wants you to put that face on that dog. He probably want the cup and the structure. Your dog get 3 out of the 4, then that dog done did his job.
You got
Or better.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So But you got a lot that look like that, but may not be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Small dogs is throwing
yeah,
reindeers.
you got dogs that's throwing high asses. You got dogs that's throwing this. You know what I'm saying? But then too, as a stud, when you have a stud, studs are gonna throw something that you may not like. That you be like, man, I can do a little bit without. But if it throw its overall, then shit, that's a hell of a dog. Like, think about how many Miyagi dogs that you ever seen in your time. Like, you know what I'm saying, when you first started, like, it was a lot. You know what I'm saying? It may not have the body, but it had the head. It may have the head, may not have the body. It may have the look. You know what I'm saying? But you see that dog in them breeders, like, you know, in them puppies or them females or studs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're looking for. You're trying to look for that distinctive, like, no question, hey, that bitch hard. Yeah, that bitch got the look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we talk about dogs and our pets, we talking about, yeah, that bitch got the look. It got what I'm looking for. It got, you know what I'm saying? But when when you breed to a dog, you like, damn, shit, fuck is this? That's the
I know
difference between.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Bro, I am 357 said I had 2 litters of 2 and a litter of 2 and a litter of 5, all females. Same. Damn. Bro said YBM said, excuse me, said Crown is a perfect example. A perfect example of what?
He throw tries all day, and he throws.
He'll throw tries all day as a try carrier or a visual.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna send that boost everybody head up. Oh well, you know, Tony said I was gonna get a try. Why I ain't getting no try?
Yeah.
Bro said he's a producer.
Yeah.
Hey, YBM Dollars, request a live real quick because I wanna get into your train of thought too.
You gonna get his look.
Man, go ahead, y'all. I'm finna get off, man. Appreciate it for having me on, y'all. Y'all be
Ain't
good.
no problem.
That's all good, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you tapping in.
Naptown in the building. Hey, Naptown.
Naptown. Man, make sure y'all give me a follow, man. Legacy Kennel Club.
Nah, we got.
All right, let us
talk
about your stud. Talk about your stud real quick before you get off, bro.
Man, I got 3 studs. I got Rip the Crook. He's a direct El Toro Loco boy going crazy.
Ooh.
I got Sin City. He's a direct Sensei son. I got Indy 500, the next top Merle, man. I feel like anyway. So, but yeah, y'all make sure y'all give me a follow, man. I'm following back.
I
appreciate you tapping into the club, man. Hey, remember November 11th. November, if you ain't doing nothing, Goodyear, Arizona, Super Bowl. Biggest,
man, I ain't messed with so many shows. No,
but this show right here, you're gonna have 40 of the top tier dogs in the world gonna be there.
Man, we out. We outside with it this year, yeah.
Huh?
Business.
Yeah, man, that show gonna be epic, man. Shout out to can't go wrong with that show, man. He definitely bringing out some heavy hitters. He putting a lot of paper on the table, man. So
yes, sir.
I can't wait to see how this play out, man. Shit, you hear me?
Well, hey, listen, I'm over here training like Rocky.
Yeah.
YBM Dollars, what's going on, bro? Introduce yourself. Let them know who you represent. Where you coming from?
Shit, what it do, man? Top of the morning, man. Man, shit,
ATL.
man. We out here, man.
Yeah.
ATL, man. We out here in Atlanta, man.
Okay. So you said Crown was a perfect example of a producer. What made you say that, bro?
Yeah. Shit, that's just in my
opinion. Oh yeah,
stud.
My bad.
Well, bro, as far as what bro was explaining with a stud, what a nigga look for a stud to do. You feel what I'm saying? As far as adding to your female, and I done seen, I ain't gonna say like I ain't never seen no bullshit off of Crown, but you feel me? I done seen a lot of consistency of motherfucker taking their female to Crown and getting that same look, getting that headpiece, getting them fronts, getting that structure, getting that color. You feel what I'm saying? Now to the point where, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could damn near look at some of these dogs and just know, oh man, that's a Crown son, that's a Crown daughter. That shit can't, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, so you know what I mean? Shit like that, dogs like that. That's why I just said this was a perfect example of a real stud compared to, you feel me? I ain't gonna call nobody dog out, but just certain dogs that might look good, but they ain't producing shit like that.
Yeah, because it's hard. It's
Especially
hard.
not
I
consistently.
got
You know what I'm
real
saying?
quick. Let me throw this at you real quick. YBM, RCG_Bulls_music_fashion. Oh, that's my dog. He a jack of all trades. He a real grinder. He said, he
My boy, I was
says,
about to say
is
my boy do
creating a
everything, don't
bloodline in the bully game something you see top 10 ranked breeders trying to accomplish?
The ones that's doing it, I say yes.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that's really doing
he? Yeah. You talking about as far as the top 10? I mean, it just would
it,
depend on who you
Let's
if
just
would think the
say,
top 10
is
breeders
this
is.
something that you would want to accomplish? Building a bloodline, creating a
For me
bloodline.
personally, hell yeah. Because in my opinion, shit, the
Right,
top breeders of the top
right.
camps, that's what they got. You feel me? And to me, that would set them apart. Just having your own real deal bloodline. Like, so when you talk about, and I ain't saying like these niggas are top breeders or nothing, but when you think about like even with X-Stat, you know what they blood is. Like that blood, they pushing that sensei blood. They pushing they shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now they incorporate other shit to that. You feel me? They gonna outcross and shit like that, incorporate more shit to that blood, but they working they blood. You feel me? And it's a lot of camps like that that's had hella success. So for me, that's
Yeah.
definitely like the goal. You feel me? To have my look, have my goddamn, you know what I'm saying? My bloodline, this shit that I done put my work in, producing, running this shit that I done produced with this other shit I produced to get some better shit, and just keep doing that till it's like shit.
Yeah.
You know what it
Right.
is. You know
yeah,
that's my
and
goal.
that's
So
You feel me?
do you feel like your bloodline is just simply off of your dog? Like you create your own dog. So minus what your dog is, what bloods is running through your dog. Once your dog has became a stud, producing 3 out of 4 of what it's supposed to do, this is your bloodline, your dog. Is that what you meant by that? RC? Because I know a lot of people ask, well, like, how do I create my own look if I'm getting what they've already created? You see what I'm saying?
Because they don't know their own look. That's why.
yeah.
But what
Yeah.
would be the look though? That's what
That's
my
up to,
question is.
that's up
It's
to you.
hey,
Whatever
Right.
you sit down, bro, damn, and you stood hunting, and you like, damn, I like this nigga. He got this headpiece, or he got this eye separation, he got these type of front. You gonna know what type of vision you want your dog to look like. You gonna know what type of vision you choose. Like this is where I'm trying to be at. Like if I get a dog that look like this, whatever that dog look like in your head, you feel me? You gotta, but shit, especially if
And
you
if you
coming
don't
in the
know,
game,
So
if you
you
don't know
gonna
your
have
I
to.
got
look, I'm gonna say that the best thing to do is shit. Honestly, hit them shows, bro. Hit a big show. Hit a show where you know what I'm saying, where it's a lot of the breed,
With
or you know what
that
I'm
shit
saying,
out
a
there.
lot like we all obviously we breed exotic. So you find a big exotic show, go run out there and go look, check out. You know what I'm saying? You can bring your dog if you don't want to. Me personally, I tell any new breed that go out to a show. Don't even bring your dog. Don't even bring your dog. Go out there, see what you got to see with your eyes. Put your hands on these dogs. Whatever you like, put your hands on these dogs. Touch them.
No, that's a
You
fact.
know what I'm saying? Now, when you get back to the crib, you done seen what you seen. Now you go back to the crib, you start evaluating your female. You gonna figure out your look.
Nah, fact.
okay.
I definitely agree with that. And the nigga
Glamorous.
vision gonna change too. The longer you in
It's
the
it's
game, the more
gonna
dogs
it's
you
gonna
see.
change.
You know what I'm saying? The more dogs you see, your vision gonna change because you gonna see like, you know what I mean? From a nigga when a nigga first came in the game, you feel me? You might seen a dog and you just looked at one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I know when I first came in the game, I seen a dog and I was just looking at the uniqueness of the dog and the color of the dog. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And that just me like, damn, but that dog look
Shit.
good, man. But I don't have no knowledge as far as like what's a high quality dog, what traits I need to be looking for, what traits is desirable, undesirable. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Like when I first jumped in, bro, it was like where the pockets, where the American Bully and Pocket just took the downturn, and them exotics was just
Right.
like going.
Yep.
And I remember I jumped in, I bought me some pockets. I was like, I'm finna go crazy. You pull up to the park, homies talking exotic this, exotic that. And I say, shit, man, I'm hot. I'm hot, cause it was like one of those times where you come to the, you about, like say everybody driving cutlasses, right? And then you like, man, get my Cutlass. And then everybody jump in Monte Carlos. You like, hold on, bro. Like we was on. I thought we was. I ain't get the memo. You feel me? And it was
the Cuddy game.
yeah.
I thought he was in the Cuddy.
Yeah, man. Like that was a weird time. But like now, bro. Like if you don't know what's going on, like this, I'm gonna tell you, the game moving so fast. Like you have to pay attention. Bro. Like this shit moving. Man.
No, that's a fact.
But, man, that's like,
Hey, you need. Hey, I'm gonna say like 3 weeks.
I can't. I hear you.
Watch this shit change. Watch how fast the fucking window switch. Like,
Oh,
watch this.
Tony, hey, listen. One thing about it, bro. I'm just sitting back, bro. I done watched it change already. I done seen the first change. You feel me? So I done seen a couple waves in the game so far. So I'm just sitting back and watching. I'm just minding my own business.
I find it crazy. Like how homies is like you can have a dog that nobody know about for probably a year or two. That bitch, they post the right picture to the right person. That bitch doing something.
Mm-hmm.
I see it all the time, bro.
So
it just takes.
let me ask you, real quick, Tony. When you brought the pockets to the show, did you say this is an exotic pocket?
Hell no.
Hey, Tony, I bet you looked at your dog like, yeah, my boy, this ain't for you.
But so he got an extreme pocket.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna stunt. When I hit the scene with Gab, bro, and got sucked into that exotic lane, and they was tearing me cold up at shows, bro. I'm like, damn. I'm like, look at his face. This is an exotic pocket. Look at his face. This ain't no regular pocket. Hey, I'm pulling every lifeline to steal. Like, bro, they whooping me at shows, bro. I'm getting beat up.
Hey, boy, RCG Bulls.
You know how you do the stack table? You do the stack table. You got that big ass dog on the table.
I had you. I swear I did.
Tell bro to
on the table.
I didn't even attempt that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't take it from my heart.
I did. But now, I can't. Now I can't wait to throw a dog on that stack table, boy.
Hey, play man.
Yeah.
Hey, your boy RCG said the game changes every 2 years. It seemed like, you feel me? What you feel about that? Because I honestly think that
the game
change way
every
faster
6
than
months.
that.
Everybody
6 months.
It's a new stud being born every 6 months, bro. And we can say it's safe to say every day.
Yeah.
It's a stud dropping every day.
Yeah, like they breeding so much, bro. Like you gotta understand, man. You get shit. That's why I say it ain't about. That's why I tell him it's not about how many times you breed. Mm-hmm. It's about breeding what you want and what you need for your yard. Cause you'll never keep up with the game, bro. You'll never keep up, bro. You gotta breed for what you want to have, what you want to promote, and what you love. If you don't do that, your ass gonna have $1,000 that you don't like. You
gotta stay relevant.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I had got me a bitch I thought was small. I just took her to do a breeding with Throne. I'm like, man, he got my dog looking like a pocket, man. Got my dog looking like a pocket out here, man. He's small as hell. You feel me? I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. The game definitely changed a lot. To me, in my opinion, it changed a lot faster than every 2 years, man. That shit changed every couple months.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Because I done seen it change so many times in the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. Wait till you see what had this, man. This shit gonna get you crazy. Watch.
I just, man, listen. I was here. I seen when Merles first came in the game.
Man,
before the Merles was jumping, bro. I'm talking about niggas just going 8.
If I'm wrong, they started with the pockets.
Bro, it was Murph.
Yeah.
I seen Murph in person. I was at a show in fucking West Palm Beach, and I never forget, bro. I had.
What was it? Alley Cat Boys.
Alley Boys.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about, I seen this, bro. I'm talking about this a big ass dog. Like he ain't no XL or nothing like that, but he big.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm looking, but it's like, damn, bro. The nigga, his fucking patterns are so catchy to where it's like, damn, a nigga ain't really ever seen this shit on this type of dog, bro. What the fuck? This bitch got mixed with him, but he looks so good.
Yeah.
You feel me? And ever since then, bro, that shit took off like a fucking rocket.
Yeah, like that shit different. Like I remember watching that. They do the on Facebook the bully viewers. They had the homie dog post it on there, and I was like, man, I don't like this shit, but I know a lot of people gonna like this shit.
And you know what's so crazy though?
Yeah,
His mural patterns wasn't even no freaking. It wasn't like the black and gray shit. It was
nah,
he was a
but
chocolate. He was a chocolate. He was a chocolate chime mural,
yeah, the chocolate charm.
bro.
Yeah,
And the first time seeing this bitch, and he's literally like a pocket, but the nigga got substance.
yeah.
You feel me?
Hey,
And it was just.
came through.
It's like, damn.
They came in that.
All right, bro. APK_PLB says, do you feel like once you get your vision with some generations behind, is it the bloodline?
Excuse me, huh?
Once you get your vision right and you breeding your generations, that's your bloodline, right?
The what?
It's saying like, okay, let's say he got a stud over there. He produced a stud. Now he's generations in with his stud. That's his blood now, right? So he's
How many
working
generations
his production.
are you talking?
You want to go old
Generations
school? You want to go old school? Or you want to go?
Hold on, let me. Hey, YBM, real quick. We about to sign you off real quick. Know where to find you, bro, and what you got going on, real quick, brother.
For sure, man. This your boy Dollars, man. YBM Exotics. Y'all can follow me at YBM.Exotic Kennels. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple upcoming breeders, man. I just confirmed some shit with Drizzy. I just confirmed a breeding with Honeycomb. You feel me? We about to confirm a breeding with Busy Bone about like 2 weeks. Just did a breeding with Throne like 4 days ago. So shit, we working.
Bro,
Man.
working.
Y'all tap in with me, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you jumping on the Bully Breakfast.
Shit. Forgive me.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the opportunity, man. Appreciate y'all putting me up here, man.
Nah,
Shit,
no problem. Good day, bro.
Right, for sure.
All right, let me get APK on here real quick. Because bro be having some good questions, man. Go ahead and sign off for me quick, YBM. Right off. All right, let me get bro on here real quick, man.
I see if you buy a stud, you can make a bloodline off of that. I mean, how is it you're making your own bloodline if you bought that dog? You didn't produce a dog.
Rise and grind.
What's up, bro?
Real quick, introduce yourself, bro. Let them know who you represent, where you coming from.
It's APK Kennels, man. Station right here in the knot. Shit, home of Biggie Love, Mr. Big Son.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So ask your question again, bro, because they just want clarification on what you.
I was just saying, like, I know when you get a stud off somebody else's stud, it ain't your blood. I'm saying, like, once you get your stud off a stud, then you breed your stud to you get something off that. Now you breed that to something off your camp. That's your blood, right? Because now you like 2 generations in your own blood.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not yours.
Gotta keep going, my boy.
I know it's at least.
You want to know why?
Say 3 to 4.
Yeah, I want to know why.
The reason why, bro, because
I just want to ask. Yeah, that's what I want to know. I just want to
you
know
only
why y'all
you
think that.
okay. So from what you just said, you said that if you buy a stud, then you produce your stud. That dog that you bought, the stud, you bred that dog to somebody else to make that stud, right? So now that first generation of that boy, yes, you produced that boy. You have to produce off of him, but you didn't produce the mom that made him. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nor did
you make that. Nor did you make that. You know what I'm saying? Nor did you produce the dad that made him. When you start producing,
I produced the dad though. I produced the dad and the mom. Now I produced the mom. I bred her to somebody else stud, made my stud. Then I bred my stud to a female. I produced.
I would say I would say this to make it easy and simple. Once you go about 3 or 4 generations inside of your yard, then that's when you can start making the claims of being your bloodline. But
okay, yeah, that's what I was known. That's what I was told.
Yeah.
That's what I always thought.
Look on.
I've been hearing a lot of people like, man, this is my blood now. And I'm like, you ain't go too far in yet, bro. And they like, man, that's the old ways. I'm like, man, shit. That's like I always knew you have to have 3 to 4 generations of your own shit
to
Yeah,
Trying
say
to
it's
sell
your
you.
once,
blood.
They
once you get
they
to three
trying to sell
or
you.
four,
They trying to sell you sand and sugar.
yeah. But once you get to 3 or 4, you know what I'm saying, you really locked in. Like, you know, your look is really kind of profound. Like, you can down to take that down to anything and get that shit over
Right,
and over.
right. That's what I was saying. Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I was know. That's what I always knew though. You had to at least have 3 to 4
Yeah,
in to
that's
say it's yours.
that's mental. That's bare mental. You know what I'm saying? But after that, you know, you really shit. You know, you consistent. But shit, like I say, but new age of shit. If you got a cool ass dog and a great name, shit, you can promote your shit as John Bullet, John Cole, whatever the fuck you gonna call that hoe, man. And shit, if they locking it in and using this shit and they run this shit, they did that shit. They did that shit with Remy. They did that shit with that Razor Edge shit. They did it with me, not Miyagi. They did it with Bait. They did it with Bull Sachi. No, they had Bullseye first, and then Bull Sachi came. You know, shit. I don't even know shit. Crown, shit. You know, shit.
Hobbit.
Hobbit.
I'm a dog.
Yeah,
I got
shit.
throw my
Yeah,
favorite
I
blood
just
in
be
there.
seeing so many people do 2 breeding, and now they like, man, this my blood. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
you ain't
Now,
you. It's really like you
I
still just.
can I say something to this real quick? I was paying attention. I was listening, but I was in another conversation. Yeah. When it comes to bloodline, so Unique, you just said, and I've heard this before. Oh well, you bred a dog that you bought to another person's dog. That's technically their production. Can y'all hear me? My bad. All right. So
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
now you know what I'm saying. We got that stud. I'm gonna use my boy for example. Anything that I take, I would have to take him back to one of his daughters off of what though? But if I take him to another female that I bought, is that technically still not my production?
No,
Or that would be my
it's your
production because that's my boy.
yeah, it's your production because it's your boy. You produce off the female that you bought, so that litter that drop is your production.
Right. Okay. So now
You
when
get
we
what I'm saying?
get to now that we get into the generations, the bloodline. So whatever I throw off of him and that female and run it back to him, now we creating our line, right? Yeah,
Right,
that's when you start
now,
first.
yeah, because now you control
But it
the top
takes,
and the bottom.
hey, player made. This is what I would tell you. You got to have 4. You need 3. I would. This is what I tell homie. You need 3 or 4 females minimum in a working stud. Because if you're only running 2 females and a male, you're gonna back yourself in the corner. If you're running 3 to 4 females and a male, you have an opportunity to not have to leave your yard once you start getting up in generation. A lot of people got about 2. Hey, bro, you reading my mind because that's exactly what I'm right now. I've been telling people though. I tell a lot of people in the pit like, hey, I'm not gonna be one of them breeders that got a hard ass. Let's just say we clarified this morning. A nice looking dog, and I don't got no females for him, and I'm trying to persuade everybody in the game to come and use my boy. You know what I'm saying? Because we do got breeders in the game that are super big on, bro. I got to see what your dog throws, bro. The dog is hard, bro. I'm not taking that away from you, but I got to see what he throws. That's going to confirm if I'm going to fuck with him. And then you got people like, nah, the dog is bred up. There's no way that he can't, there's no way he shouldn't be able to produce. I'm locking in. Yeah. You feel me? So I don't like, and I'm saying this to anybody on here paying attention that it has a stud or a nice looking male in their yard. Get y'all some females, bro. Do not be that man that had a nice looking dog. Now 6 months that ran after he supposed to been working and you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. That's the worst thing to do, man, is to have a stud you promoting and then you still can't get productions off of them. You know what I'm saying? That shit trash. You know? Straight up. And I got people like to this day, like they asking, I'm ready to use Indiana Bones right now. He work. I'm like, bro, he's still a baby. But I'm not gonna be one of them people though that's like, go ahead. Yeah, but some people already know the blood. You feel me? Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Yeah. But for sure. I'm gonna tap out, man. I'm gonna have to come back in, bro. Hey, we got 5 minutes left anyway, bro. Introduce yourself real quick before you sign out. Let them know what's going on, where to come and catch you at.
Only here, listen, Mr. A17, Mr. Big Christian, one of the carriers on the Book Building Podcast, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. If you're reaching out for me, man, we got stud service available at $3K for Big Zoo. And shit, stay tuned. We got big things coming, you know what I'm saying? Be easy.
Appreciate
Yes,
you,
bro. Appreciate you
jumping on
jumping
the
the Bull with
platform, man.
Breakfast Club this morning, brother.
All right.
All right, bro. Peace. Have a good day. But
Hey,
yeah,
so
that's
unique. Yeah, it is a real. So basically, I just really was trying to let people know, like what you said, you really hit it on the head when you said that's your production, but not your generation.
Right.
People be mixing that up when they got a few productions in. Now they just saying it's their blood, and you only really bought a female from somebody else, and used the stud you bought from somebody and produced something. That's still, you still got to do some more work though.
right. You got to produce something off of them. Off of
Right.
what you basically what he's saying, bro. Whatever you produce off of what you bought, whatever you kept after you breed that's your production.
Like I'm close. I'm real close. Like I'm borderline right there. Like I'm right there. Like I got a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm 4 generations in. I got her mama, which that's my 3rd gen. I got my
that's
other
your
female.
shit right there.
I got my
You 4 in,
other
that's your
female.
shit.
CP's mom. I produced CP's mom, and I made CP. You know, and I'm finna run him to my 4 gen bitch, to my 3rd gen bitch.
Yeah.
Back, I'm doing just crazy shit.
And that'll be your line then.
Yeah, I'm starting to get up in there.
Okay.
Like my ultimate goal right now, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, and this is just me. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I set goals in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why? Because it gives me something to try to achieve in this game. Not saying that you shouldn't set goals in life, but in this game, I set goals. And one of my goals,
good, bro.
is to really, when you open up that paperwork and you look at the pins, I want you to see nothing but unique bullies everywhere.
Right. Dog Plug, what's happening, my bro? All right, so let me get Dog Plug in here real quick, man. I've been waiting. You be waking
you
up.
Can't be saying what's up just to play mad though. There's 2 other niggas on the screen.
That was the room, guys.
Yeah. Come on, Plug. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, bro. I thought we was better than that.
We got 2 minutes left, man. So we gonna sum it up with this, y'all. Glamorous Bully Line says, who are the next upcomers then? We won't know until they produce, bro. Because we just clarified it. You got nice looking dogs. He said keep it going. We'll keep it going. If y'all want to keep it going, we can keep it going. I just know it's Friday, it's payday. Like we can rock though. We can rock to about 11:30. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, we can rock till 11:30. I'm cool with that.
All right. So this is what I'm saying. Like people are asking who are the next upcoming studs. We won't know until them studs are working, man.
What's going on?
Say, there you go again, Dog Plug. God damn, bro. I thought we was better than that, bro.
What's going on, you niggas, man?
Hey, Dog Plug, introduce yourself real quick. Let them know where you're from.
Man. We better than it. All right, man. What's going on, man? This I know, man. DPE.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, you coming out November 11th?
I'm from Memphis too, y'all.
Goodyear, Arizona.
What's that on November 11th?
It's gonna be the biggest show.
Yeah, you gotta send me the
the carnival.
Yeah, I ain't heard about it.
Well, we was talking about
what y'all
what's the topic here? When can you consider the blood being your blood? Like after you put in work with your productions, when do you consider, oh, this is my blood? Like this is mine. I created this. You know what I'm saying? After you've already, started creating off of somebody else's work, when do you claim it as, nah, this is mine now?
Shit, I say the 3rd gen. Me personally, me 3rd or 4th gen.
Okay.
I say 3rd or 4th gen. When it crack the tour, cause like take production to production.
So
really,
are you saying
like that?
All right, give them a rundown. Let them know what you got, what you doing over there as far as now you calling it yours. Like, what have you done? Yeah.
Oh man, shit. Really, shit. Everything I get over here, I produce. So shit, I produce Tweety Bird. I produced Tweety Bird and the mama, but I did produce her mama. I produced Tweety Bird. I produced Tweety Bird daughter Tot. So that's like my what fourth gen? I not third gen. It's third gen. It's like my third gen. And then I got some other shit going on too though. Like with like the little pocket shit I had going on too. I created a few little burrow exotic pocket, when I was doing a little breeding and shit. So I took Bad News to one of my exotic pockets male female that I produced on both ends. I produced
How,
the
how,
mama
how they
and the
come out?
granddad on this shit. So it's like shit. It's like I'm deep in. I ain't gonna lie. I'm deep in on both sides. Like I'm all through that motherfucker with this exotic shit too though.
So
Like I'm
what would
like
you
on
consider
my
a
exotic shit
goal
though. I'm
like
like
that you could
third
say
gen
that you're
in
trying
though.
to achieve right now to where you're at?
Man, really, shit. Until I get where right now, I ain't where I want to be right now
Okay.
because I'm trying to pull some shit out of one of my dogs right now. So it's like I'm trying to create
Right.
me one of them, the like basically see the right stud.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't want no
Okay.
stud until that mother told you know what I'm saying. It's him, it's him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I want him to have a certain color and a look.
Okay.
So
That
it's
make
like I it's something I'm looking for right now.
Yeah, that's what everybody
Yeah, I
really
just
trying to really create,
say it's a
man.
certain
Create
dog
that
on
next
sorry right
stud.
now.
The next
Yeah, I ain't just
stud.
keeping though. You know what I'm saying? The stud can be hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I done created me some studs that's hard, but it's like if it ain't got the color that
No,
I
that's a
want,
fact.
you know what I'm saying, and the shit that I need, I ain't gonna keep them.
So
I
how
just, you know
many
what
years did you
I'm saying,
put
let
in
somebody
breeding
else get
before?
them,
Because I know
let
that you
somebody else
was
y'all
I
with them.
know that Bad News was your nigga. You feel me? So like how many years did you put in before you actually said that, like prior to that, before you actually said that he was your stud?
You
Oh, okay, okay.
shit, he was my first production. Is production? Yeah, he was my first exotic
Okay.
production. Shit, yesterday, shit, they just turned 2 years old yesterday, so 2 years. Yeah, I've been in the game.
Okay.
Well, the exotic game 2 years, so yeah. I'm my first exotic production. But yeah, like with him though, like
Better version.
I ain't gonna say I'm trying to create him, just trying to create a better him and add a little, add a tail to it
Okay, okay,
and pull that chocolate shit up out of him. Yeah, I'm looking
okay.
for a certain look.
Whatever
Wait a
your
minute, you
boy
muted.
Bones at.
I want him, but better.
Your phone muted.
Hey, I
He
was
can't
telling
play bad.
on Bully Camp, request a live, bro, because I know you got some generation work over there, man, and they want to hear about it. We need to educate them this morning. Uh, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
yeah,
Don
I'm
Plug,
deep in with
okay,
the racing
you
shit.
you you way in more
Production
deep
right.
into generations than I am. One of your generations, and you run into some blood, not yours.
Yeah.
Is that still your production, or is that still your blood? Not your production. Is that still your blood?
Well, now I can't really say it's
I
my
feel
blood
like
if
it
I
is
were to.
shit, because since your shit so
It's like you
tight in
going
there
out the
so
yard
deep,
though.
it's
It's
still
like
your blood
Outcross.
in that
it's like
motherfucker.
you
It's just a good
outcross. I
outcross,
don't feel
right?
like it is. Well, it is, but it ain't at the same time. Type shit how I feel. Shit, you going outside your yard,
But
so it's like
still
you
at the
it's
same
your
time, you
blood.
got four of your own, go outside your yard, your look dominant over this shit
Yeah,
because your blood so strong in it. It's still your look.
true too. This makes sense too
Y'all
though. Yeah.
ever real underscore King Bully said, do y'all ever think the dog will create that complete bull that satisfies the dog game needs?
I think you will never create the most complete bull because the game gonna keep changing and your
Yep.
look and your vision gonna keep changing.
Mm-hmm.
You will never make your ideal dog, but that's the beauty of this
Especially
shit.
like
You
with
gonna
the
keep driving. You gonna keep you going because you
that's
gonna keep
something you
chasing shit.
produce, not your production. Well, shit, especially how the game going right now, shit too though. Everybody looking for a certain look.
Man, everybody
I
going for
guarantee you this.
that
You
look.
okay?
It's gonna
See,
keep
you just said
changing.
everyone's looking for a certain look, but I guarantee if you ask them what's the look they're looking for, they can't tell you.
With
You
true
can't
too.
tell you
With
because
true.
it's gonna keep changing.
Well, I know what type of look I'm looking for. Shit, I need that Bad News face again. I just need that face. I need that. Like that's all I need. That's all I want, and I wanna, you know what I'm saying? That's what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need that face for sure. I need that. Yeah. That nigga Mean Mug was on point. I need that.
Okay. So you felt like that was a trait that you could actually say that would have your look.
Yeah, hell yeah. I need that look again. I actually ran him to his little mate sister, then tape.
Oh,
Yeah, so then I got a daughter off him, so it's like I was gonna actually create my whole yard based off him. But my plans got ruined, man.
no, I
I
feel you.
gotta
So
get this shit in order.
do you believe in pulling straws on him? Like, if you know what I'm saying, do
I
you believe not on him, but just on in studs in general?
know I'm gonna say I know that now.
Okay,
Type shit, yeah, I'm gonna say I know that now. Cause if I knew, you know what I'm saying, what I knew now, shit, I would have been froze, you know what I'm saying, about
right,
10 of them bitches.
right.
Yes, I know what
Hey,
I
real
know now,
quick,
type shit.
I ain't trying to interrupt y'all. APK, where you coming from, bro? So I can rotate the live. We got people checking in.
I appreciate letting me know, bro, man. This
No
APK,
problem.
man, it's located out here in the Nap. And we working right here. Got Mr. Big Son working right here. Boy, Johnny Bravo up and coming, 4-month-old.
Man, I can't wait to get
Yeah.
back in this stud
Got
game.
me
I
in, man.
swear.
Everybody give me a follow. Give you a follow back, man.
We appreciate
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate you
that you
jumping on the Bully Breakfast Club.
For sure.
Straight up.
I'm trying to.
Rolling Stone, man. If you hit that plus sign that's inside the camera, you can get on the live so you can chop it up with us. I got my guy Iced Up Kennels, man, about to jump on here. Make sure you introduce yourself. Let them know what you represent and where you coming from, bro. What
Peace.
you do?
Hold on.
What up, fellas?
What's going on,
Ice
Roger?
Up Kendall.
Grind, bro. Welcome to the
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah. So I don't know as far as the when it gets to the point that is your blood, I feel like pretty much production, like your production to your production, or like your like what you produce, like your productions, and then that male go out and do, then that's your blood at that point. You feel what I'm saying?
okay.
And then the production is what your females do.
say,
Cause
say
you
that again.
so
Matt.
like say for
Okay, I
example, if
got
I go
Chris on
to
there.
a dog like Tri-State, right?
Yeah.
Dog,
Mhm.
I'm gonna always be like that's Tri-State blood. You feel me? But if I produce something off of him, and then that dog, damn, excuse me, y'all, and then that dog create his own lane and own thing, then at this point that's my blood. You feel me?
Okay, I feel what you're saying on there. Okay, I feel what you're saying.
Am I making
What I
sense?
was,
I
what I
kind
was
of
thinking.
understand, but
Cause
go
it's
ahead.
just like let me see. Who can I compare that to?
But
Okay, it's just like
technically, real quick, let me say this real quick, Doc Blood. But
yeah.
technically, bro, if you bought a female and took it to Tri-State, that's Jason and them production. But
No,
that's your
I
dog. You
see.
feel me?
No, it's not.
I'm
No.
referring to a dog that you produce.
That's
Like
not
if
your
you
production. That's
produce
not your.
this
Yeah,
female,
that ain't your production for sure.
you produce this male, and then everything that come from that's your blood. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
Nah,
But like you say, if you got a dog, you gonna always go back to where that dog lineage. Like this is
you
what's the
can't. Well,
name
you
blood,
can't.
this bait blood. You
Okay,
feel me?
okay. So you said that you produced. You say you produced a boy, or you produced a stud, and you produced a female. You run them together, and then you take something off of that and run it outside your yard.
Say that again.
So you said that you produced the male and the female. You bred them together, created a pup, and took that pup and did an outcross, bred it to somebody
That would
else.
be my blood. I feel like that male, what he produced, I feel like that's my blood.
Nah, because
I don't know
the
about
reason
that.
why I say that, in my opinion, is because it's only you had to breed. You had to make that dog. You had to breed to another dog to make that dog. It didn't come
Right.
from you. You feel me? It didn't come from out of your camp. It didn't really. They didn't do none of that. So when you start actually, because and then like he won't even you can't even really say that he gonna throw a consistent look to really say that it's gonna be your blood, because it took two dogs to make him up. You understand what I'm saying?
2 dogs that you produced though.
But it's still an outcross. It's still an outcross, and you only one gen in. So for you to sit and say it's your blood, I mean, like you can say that, but me, I wouldn't consider it that.
2 dogs that you produce, they produce a dog, and that dog go out and do great things and create all these litters, and you know what I'm saying, great dogs, a certain look. That's you not gonna give yourself credit to be like, this is my blood. I created these two dogs that created this dog.
I
I ain't
produced
go
those
to nobody
dogs.
at this point.
I
This is all
produced the
my
dogs.
vision. This is all my creation.
Right. I produced those dogs. That's what I'm gonna say.
And I
Those
produced
are my
as one.
productions.
With my two dogs, I produced using somebody else's dogs, but I produced them though. You feel me? So it's
That's
like
your yeah.
my productions. You feel me?
Right. No, I feel you,
I mean,
but I still wouldn't
am I making sense though?
No, I understand
Like you
what
got
you're
at
saying.
some point you gotta stop and give yourself some credit. You feel me?
No, you do, but that's where the credit comes in at, because it'd be like, all right, well, fine, that's my production. I produced that.
I can't even hear you, bro. I hear you though. You said say
Okay,
that again.
I'm
Real
sorry, I'm doing my
real
hair. It's
quick,
your
real
girl
quick.
Candy though.
Roger, hold on, real quick. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming from, who you represent.
It's your girl Candy. Lightning So Exotic is my kennel. I got pockets and micro. You know, I'm upcoming. I really got on here to ask why you got your comments off. I can't even say shit. I've been on here a long time.
You gotta follow my page. That's what it is. The comments is on. Follow me.
Okay, which one is you?
Comment.
What
That's
page?
Hey, man.
I apologize. That's what it is, though.
Okay, and damn, he was just saying something. I wanted to say something. I feel like
I can't hear you.
I say it was I heard him say something, but it sounded like he was saying he was gonna capitalize off somebody else breeding. You said if you get a female from him and a boy from him and you breed them and then you breed it to something out, I feel like you capitalizing on his shit.
That's what I said. It's technically their production, but what bro is saying, if you produce this female over here and you got a male over here that you produce and you put them together, that isn't your production.
That's
Right,
your production if you produce the female and you produce the male.
And you have puppies with those two dogs. I feel at that point, I mean, it's all your productions, but is that your blood at that point? I feel like you can say that that's your blood. You know what I'm saying? If that dog go on and make a name for himself.
I don't really know how deep all that shit get, because I got 6 dogs over here, and I'm just like, I'm in this motherfucker and I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
I got
Rob,
a babe son.
Request the live, bro. My fault. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm trying to get my homies on here.
I got King Solomon's son. It's a Merle, a micro. I bred it to a pocket. I had 3 puppies that survived. I got one micro. I got one that looked micro nano-ish, one that looked pocket.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I got them 3 bitches, and I got a bitch that I bought, and I got the boy that I bought. So I mean, I feel like once I have puppies off this girl, then yeah, that's gonna be my production. But
right.
Other than that, I'm just finishing other people's shit.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be like I said. Like me personally, like I said, I don't consider it my blood because I haven't been fucking with that blood long enough to consider it mine.
So basically, bro, you saying it takes at least like a couple generations for you to be able to consider.
Yeah, about
like
3 or 4.
So what, like 3 or 4 generations?
You're right.
Okay, I respect that.
So, hey, Rob, you might have to get off the live and come back on, and then it's gonna give you an option to request a live to where you can jump on and talk. So basically, what bruh's saying, once you take them productions, them female that you produce, the male that you produce, you take them together, them puppies, now them is yours. When you start breeding that, then I guess it's safe to say that's your blood.
No.
So at what point then? At what point do you feel like a nigga can be like, this is my blood? Like,
do you hit your like bro just said, 3 generations on the top, 3 generations on the bottom of your blood, of what you've been fucking with. After that, you can consider that's your blood, because you control the ped. You get what I'm saying?
So basically, okay, I get what you said for sure. You got to be in, you said 3 to 4 generations. Well, 3 generations on that pedigree. You got to be on that bitch. I get it.
Top and bottom.
Top and bottom. Okay.
Hold on, she's spinning, man. I gotta wait till it sign her off to add you on here, bro.
That's I mean, like, that's just the way how I was, you know what I'm saying, like how I grew up and I was taught, like, learning this shit. You know, but everyone, you know what I'm saying, but everyone is entitled to their own opinion. So it's like, I just feel like, you know, once you really start working blood and you really get deeper into it or whatever, after that, then yeah, you can consider it your blood.
Yeah.
I
Like
agree.
even my
Like I said, at least like 3 generations, dog.
okay,
I mean,
prime example.
we pretty much are saying the same shit.
Huh?
I said we was damn near saying the same shit. I think I might have been 1 generation up from what you was saying.
Yeah, no.
Bro
Your
just said, bro just said you gotta be at least 7.
See?
Damn. See, that's what I'm saying, man. This just a broad conversation.
But is that
because everybody's subject to their opinion? You know what I'm saying?
Is that covering when I know he said top
Hey,
and
Rob,
bottom,
exit off the live real quick again, Rob, and then come back on.
I wonder if
I
he's
tried to
talking,
add you when she was spinning.
I'm wondering if he's talking about top.
You said
top and bottom on the top and on the bottom, because you know it's a tree.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I think, yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah,
hey, exit off the live real quick, Rob.
Shit down like to the specifics.
On,
so what, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like this, bro. If I take my productions, okay, all right. So let's just say this then, Unique. If we sitting back trying to create our blood,
we said 10 years.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
If we sitting back and we or let's just say we line breeding within our yard, bro. When does it start? You feel me?
Say that again.
Like when does it start? If we breeding our dogs in our yard, bro, when does that start? You feel me? When does it start?
No. You said like when does your blood start in that yard?
Hey, look, they said, so is bait his own line? You feel what I'm saying though, Unique? Because at the end of the day, they had to take 2 dogs together to produce something. But was that their production? Or did they just start going crazy with bait?
They bought bait.
Okay, so technically everything that's out here off of bait is whoever they bought production, whoever they bought it from production.
Exactly, but it's bait blood though. You get what I'm saying? So is it really bait blood?
No, it's the person that they got the dog from.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is everybody say that's bait blood. You feel me? So where's
exit off the live again, Rob. Exit all the way out. Exit all the way out of Instagram, all that, and then come back on, jump on the live and hit request. I'm really trying to, man, this dude right here, this is one of my mentors in the game, man. Like, when it comes to generations.
Nobody got 3 gens top and bottom. I don't agree with that. I know hold on.
448 just say, man. So it's Baper's own lot. That, hey,
Shout
bro,
out 448, man.
Hey, iced up. I'm not gonna stunt. You really started something because where do it start at? You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? And you can look at a lot of top dogs, bro, that was bought, but they claim it to be their blood.
You can't even look at it from their point of view like that, because they the one that own the studs. They don't have puppies. They don't give a damn about none of that.
Right. But when can you start saying that's their bloodline? Just because they bred the dog?
Right, exactly. Just because I got famous, it's their bloodline. Like, it's so many different avenues to this. This a broad ass subject right here, for real. But like I said, I feel like your productions, for the most part, to say the least, your productions, and then you